Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another exciting World Cup match in the round of 32. As always, I'm joined by B-Rog over here as we bring you, hopefully, B-Rog, tonight's match is close to the excitement of last night's Netherlands-Morocco match. That was definitely probably the best one we've done. It was very exciting, without question. So you all know what to do. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. It's the best way to help the channel. YouTube's not going to do it for us. So if you can do it, that would be great. As always, tonight's match brought to you by our friends at PrizePicks. If you're new and you might say, Baddog, what is PrizePicks? It's America's #1 sports pick application. A daily fantasy sports platform distinctly separate from sports betting. It's really easy to use. You just pick more or less than a couple players' stats to create a lineup. You pick stats for individual players, points, yards, strikeouts, goals, shots on target, passes, saves, whatever you want to do. There's many, many things to choose from. It's available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, and of course, New York. Click that link in the description and enter that promo code HMA like B-Rog did, and you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 in lineups. Now, we weren't able to come through last night after winning a couple in a row, so we're due. We're due to win today.
I think I'm gonna let you pick today, Baddog, and we're gonna mimic these.
Let's see what we got. Let's go over here today. And again, I always enjoy I like doing the shots. I just think that those are because they don't need to be on target. They could be from anywhere in the field. They could take a shot and they could go, 30 feet over the net, and it doesn't matter. So, looking at this. We're going to take Valencia here for more than 2 shots. I mean, anytime you can get an attacker, I always feel like it's a good bet. So I'm going to take Valencia for more than 2. Alvarado, I'm actually going to bump this. Oh, that's I got to get somebody. There they are.
Who do you have?
I'm actually going to
Alvarado.
What's that?
Alvarado, you said?
Yeah, but I'm going to move him. I was going to move him up to 3.5. No. I'm not gonna mess with them. I don't like that. 1.5 I would have done. 2.5 no. I'm gonna do Nilson Angulo for Ecuador to get more than 1.5 shots. And then I'm gonna take Gilberto Mora. Whoops, I don't want that. I want to go. Well, God, I don't like the 2.5. That's just tough. Quinones. Wow, he's their best player. I could just tell by looking at the we're gonna take him for more than 2.5.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Valencia, Quinones, and Angulo.
Okay, Quinones, hold on.
We're gonna do that. Those are the ones I think we're doing tonight.
4 shots. Where's the shots? Okay, I got it. All right, There we go. Yep, I got it.
In Valencia, Julian Quinones, and Nilson Angulo. We're going to take those, and then you just submit it, and you're golden. It's that easy. And again, as always, we'll keep track of that as we go along the night. And again, hopefully we have a great match without question. And I think it will be a lot of these outside of France and Sweden. Obviously, France was the better team today, but these matches have been very close. So let's go. What's going on, Giovanni Reyes? He says, "Vamos Mexico." LA Lakers, what up, Andrew? What's going on? Says USA better win it all. We better win tomorrow. I don't know about winning it all, but tomorrow, yes. Kolya Slashenko, what up? Daniel Barry, Byron Nelson, Xavier, what up? Little JT, what's going on? Also says Viva Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. So yeah, I'm ready. Again, I think tomorrow's game is match. That's the big one for us. Obviously, these have been a lot of fun to call because we have called some really good ones. And last night's was exciting without question. It started off a bit slow, but ended up being awesome.
Yeah, it was. Again, we talked about just that figuring it out period, the first 10 minutes or so where both teams are kind of trying to understand what they're doing. And then we saw the action pick up. So I don't know if we're going to see that with these teams. I think you're going to see them be aggressive come up right out of the gate. So
yeah, I feel like I feel like the teams that are the more aggressive are the ones that end up winning. I mean, you saw the Netherlands last night. They were very, very, very passive in that overtime period on both 15-minute halves. It was like out of 30 minutes, I swear they had possession for 5 minutes. And Morocco just had it. And I swear Netherlands was playing for those penalty kicks. And, those second penalty kicks for each team, the Netherlands hit the goalpost. It could have been up 2-0. And then, of course, Verbruggen had the save, and it rolled underneath him. And as he rolled over, he kicked it into the net with his own back foot. I mean, at that point, it could have been 2-0 Netherlands, and the penalty kicks probably go a totally different way. That's how close it is. Yeah. And again, I don't know if they did play for that, but it ended up costing them in the end. I felt like they should have been more aggressive, without question. So, I see Hammers in the house. Hammer! And of course, B-Rog's next to me, so you got to get it going, baby. It said 1986, my hair would have been flying back and forth. Would have been great. Now we just wear a hat and we have no hair, and it is what it is. But new shirt. Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Well, come on. I guess I'm getting another one tomorrow. I guess I told you they get staggered out.
You're right.
These things are back ordered like crazy, but I had to get I had to get a little gear here. Not too much, but I had to buy some. The jacket, I can't wait to get the jacket. That's perfect timing. It comes in October. It's about the time I'm going to need it. Not going to need it the next 3 days when it's 100 degrees.
Right.
It's like Florida today here, man. It was like 85, 86 degrees. We had a massive thunderstorm roll through here, and it got hotter. I'm like, that's what happens in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
A thunderstorm comes through. Usually it comes up here, cools shit off. Came through here today, made shit more humid and hot. I go, that's like Florida. That's what it feels like right now up here. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. The next few days will be warmer here than it is in Orlando. It's not normal, but we'll take it. Rudy T. What up, Rudy? What up, Kerm? What up, GTA Mark? What up, Jason? What's going on, everybody? Andy the Likey, Smacky the Subby. Yankees sucking again tonight. About to lose their 6 in a row to two of the shittiest teams in the American League. The Red Sox, who were 32-46. Tigers came into the stadium 35-49, and they have beat our ass last night 7-3, and they're up 6-1 last I checked. So another great night, and that was with a race in the mound. Cam Schlittler got beat up, and now it's 9-2. So Yankees fucking total dog shit, as it is every year. And yeah, I'm sure, as I said, once the World Cup is over, I will definitely be calling Yankee games and having more Yankee content. Yep, and really going off on these fucking dipshits, because I'm sick of it, man. It ain't like the Yankees have a small payroll. It ain't like they're the Pirates, and this team's paying $330 million to their players, and they're very mediocre, and that shit can't happen. So, yeah, I got a lot of. I was telling B-Rog before the stream that I got a lot of texts and stuff about LeBron leaving the Lakers, and it's like, that's not a surprise to me. I said that all last year, that he's not coming back. And people ask me, hey, are you still going to call Laker games when he's not there? I said, yes. I didn't start calling Laker games because LeBron was there. I said I called them because they just fit my schedule. And that's because somebody called me Laker dog. If somebody would have called me Clipper dog or Warrior dog, I would have covered them. But the Laker dog thing, I'm like, you know what? Let's just do the Lakers. That's why I do the Lakers. They play late at night. And, I'm a Knicks fan. Never claimed to be anything but. Go watch any Knicks-Lakers stream, and you'll hear me say, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm rooting for the Knicks. I don't root for the Lakers against the Knicks, ever. It's not happening. But I'm still going to call Laker basketball. It's what I do. I feel I'm not obligated. I enjoy that. I take great pride in being the voice of the Lakers on YouTube. I do. So I'm going to continue to do it regardless of who's there. But it'll be a much more interesting season, because every year I've called the Lakers, LeBron's been there. Big difference. They get Durant. If they get Durant from Detroit, that'll be good for them. I'd stay away from Mitch. I don't want them taking Mitch from the Knicks. The Knicks, though, they ended up getting Alvarado back. They got Fields back, so it's good. Or Landry. Shamit they got back. But it's not Landry. Fields. Jesus Christ, they went back there a little bit. Anyway. Landry Fields is long gone. Landry Shamit.
You do that a lot. You do that.
I always have Landry Fields in my mind. That's when they were really bad.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So, we have to wait another hour. Why?
Yeah. Why is that?
Normally they do start right now.
I mean, Telemundo, they have. Oh no, it does say 10 p.m.
What the hell?
Oh no, sorry, no, that's halftime. It was Spanish. It was in Spanish, and I saw it quickly. It says, wait a second.
Yeah, exactly 1 hour.
What is going on?
Oh, there's weather.
Weather, yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Oh man, I don't know.
What's going on with this stuff?
Yeah,
what
it says expected time 10 p.m.
Oh my god, that's what's going on. There's big clouds over the stadium.
Yeah,
I see it. Where the hell is it? Oh, Mexico City.
Yeah, Mexico.
Oh my god. Well, the crowd is going to be insane.
Yeah.
God,
it's going to be insane.
It can't be a rain delay. It's got to be lightning. They play in the rain.
Yeah, that's right. It's got to be.
You take a look at B-Rog's background. I thought that's the way it looked over there. That would have been really nice.
I know, huh?
Or my background, for that matter.
That's right, or yours.
That, But it is what it is. This is the champions stay in the penthouse over here.
That's right. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Stay up here.
I stay with all my friends. All my friends here. All my friends.
That's right. All your friends.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of it, but
I got some
delay due to lightning. That's what it is.
I got some Brazil fans over here, like right here. Some Brazil fans.
Brazil.
Uzbekistan is in there somewhere. DR Congo, I think.
Yep. Yassine, I did hear about the Warriors trying to trade for AD and get LeBron. Yes, I did. I did hear about that. I think for the Warriors, that'd be stupid. I love Anthony Davis. That dude can't stay healthy to save his life. And
that's true.
Listen, LeBron can still play, but that guy's not what he was. And listen, like I said, I think LeBron James is one of the greatest players in the history of basketball. And I know that he has a lot of haters, and I understand that he's a polarizing figure. And I know a lot of people don't like him, and I totally get it. But again, the Lakers going to just look totally different. And I knew when they traded for Luka, that's who they were going to build around. They're not building around LeBron. So I think they're going to try to get younger. They gave Reeves a lot of money. I don't know how that's going to pan out for them. But like I said, just leave Mitchell Robinson alone and let Mitch stay with the Knicks. And Lakers go out and get Duran from Detroit. Get your center there. I also heard about Mark Williams maybe. They're looking at him. They definitely need another big. But don't touch me. Leave the Knicks alone. And yeah, LeBron, I think LeBron's going to Golden State or Miami. I really think that's where he's going to end up. So it'll be interesting. Iba Portugal wins the cup. The colors of the logo show it. Also, Bad Dog Rules. Bye, Bron. Thank you, Iba. Appreciate that. Well, just there's going to be a lot of Laker fans that are very happy he's not there. Because I remember, doing those streams for, like I said, all those years, there's people like, get LeBron off this team, LeBron's ass, LeBron, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think LeBron's ass. I just know he wasn't coming back. The Lakers are not paying him. And listen, the Lakers are not really close to winning a title.
No.
They're like the Yankees, right? They're good enough to make the postseason. They're not good enough to win a chip. LeBron is in his 24th year. He wants to go somewhere where he thinks he can win. I don't think Golden State is that team. But if you team them up with Giannis in Miami, that's possible. I don't know. I still think the Knicks. Why can't we repeat? Fuck it. They always say the first. Yeah, the first one's the toughest. They got that out of the way. No pressure now.
Yeah, why not?
Shit. Yep, Kawhi went back to the Raptors. I saw that was a big trade. So, it is what it is. But yeah, Friday, man, I'll be back to calling Laker basketball. They play in a summer league, so I got that Saturday, I never know what the hell is going on. What is the World Cup game on Saturday? I know we looked at this.
I know. We look at it every time. It's fine.
Round of 16 begins on Saturday, 4th of July.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's right. It's Canada. Canada plays again, don't they?
Yeah, they're early. Might be able to do one of those. Canada, Morocco. That might 1 o'clock. I'll have to check. That's usually when I'm free. Like we go to breakfast in the morning. Then we usually come home. I don't know what the plans are for 4th of July. I don't really know what the hell we're doing. I don't know if we're going. Sometimes we go up to the lake. Sometimes we go to my mother-in-law's house. I don't really give a shit about fireworks, bro. I'm old. I don't really care that much. But a lot of times it's just like we go somewhere later in the day, and that'd be over by like 3:15. So we'll take a look at that one. I doubt I'll be home at 5. 5's it, and I would love to call Paraguay, France. France is just France is really good. They're really freaking good. And then Sunday we got a game at 4 and a game at 8. I can do either one of those. Brazil and Norway. Obviously Norway was not drinking Bud Light last night.
No,
that's today.
Today, yeah.
Yeah, they were not drinking Bud Light. I can't get that on I can't find that streaming. I had Fox show up. It said it gave me like a 10-minute preview. It was 0-0. And I was looking at the crowd. I'm like, are they drinking Bud Light? Because if they're drinking Bud Light, they're going to lose. And I didn't see anybody drinking Bud Light. But, think about what the United States did to Paraguay. And Paraguay's in the round of 16.
That's right.
So, U.S. should definitely be able to beat Bosnia tomorrow.
I agree. It's a game they should win, honestly.
It's a game that they should win. And then, obviously, you don't know who the hell they play. There's only three games decided already, and we got 5 more to decide. So
they're gonna play the winner of the Belgium-Senegal game.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they'll be. Yep.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
No, I was gonna say they play the same day, so that should.
Oh they play. They play the same. Yeah, they should play tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
So, in the early game. So we'll know
yes.
who the USA is playing if they win, obviously, if they go through. But we'll know that who they play on the 6th, which is is that Monday? It's Monday, I believe.
Yes. It doesn't say, but I would imagine it will be because we're waiting for the winner of this, these 2 matches. No, there's only one match. France.
Actually, if you go up to
they didn't add France yet. They haven't entered that, but France is going to play the winner of this game, right? That's the way that's going to go. And they'll play on Sunday at 8.
Let's see what game are we at?
Because France played today, so
no,
Norway's advanced to Brazil. No.
If I'm looking at this correctly, France is going to pay So, are you on ESPN?
I am.
All right, go up.
No, I'm not on ESPN. Sorry.
Okay, all right.
All right, let me go there.
All right. So while you're doing that,
bracket
France is click bracket. Click bracket. It gives you all the times and dates and who it's going to be. So France is going to play Paraguay.
Oh, yep. Okay. And then
the 4th, right? You said that.
They'll play the winner of Canada, Morocco. That's what's going to happen there. So already okay. So that's decided. Brazil, Norway, and then obviously the winner of there's Holland with the Viking hat on.
Nice.
Skål! When Norway scores, instead of screaming goal, I got to scream Skål! That's what I got to do. Nice. Dashy, what up? We are in a weather delay already as it's going to start at 10 now, unfortunately. So, it is what it is, but gotta figure it out here. I'm raging on this dumbass lifeless Reds team. Well, Ashley, you gotta rage once in a while. Like I said, normally, or I did the other night, and it was a good one. And, I got to say, Alex Rodriguez improved, approved of it.
Approved, right?
Yeah, he left me a voice message. It was actually really nice. He told me, he said that was your best pod yet. That's what he told me.
Oh, nice.
He's like, that was your best pod yet. And he's like, he told me, he's like, it made me feel really good. He goes, you should be on TV or radio.
Oh, that's
literally what he said.
Yeah,
he's like,
really
you do really good work. You should be on television or radio.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I'd have to be on Sirius XM because I'm a little bit too harsh to be on. The FCC would have a field day with me.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Bad Dog. And, I know I'm wrong, so you can correct me. At one part, at least. So I know you work for state, but you've never had any, communication classes, experience, disc jockey, radio, none of that, right?
No, none of that. Okay. No, none of that. Like I said, it was always my dream that I never pursued it. I never went to broadcasting school. I had a really good, when I was young, I went to college for one semester and I dropped that. I just had a really good job. I mean, it wasn't glamorous by any stretch. It's just crazy. I worked for an oxygen company. That's what I did. Mm-hmm. And we sold oxygen, we sold medical oxygen, we sold commercial oxygen, we sold acetylene, argon, star argon, nitrous oxide, welding supplies, and we inspected fire systems. And I started out as a salesman and I got 10% commission on net sales. So that's what I got, the net. So I just used the oxygen example. It cost us $1.76. I think it was $1.76 to fill a 244 cubic foot cylinder. And we sold them for it cost $1.94. That's what it was. So we made $18.06 for every one we sold. So I got $1.80 for every cylinder that I sold. That's pretty good. I mean, I made minimum wage. Everything was pretty much commission. And when you have nursing homes that literally would take 200 a rip, and I had 4 of those, I mean, you're talking $1,200 just that alone a week. This doesn't include all the other things. It doesn't include inspecting fire systems that we did at $90 an hour. And like I said, selling nitrous oxide and making, $3.50 a cylinder on that when you had dentists and doctors and all this other stuff and all the welding supply, all this shit. So it accumulated a lot. And I never really considered because I was making a lot of money. And that's why I party my face off. I could afford to party my face off. And I went a little bit crazy, and I'm lucky I'm not dead because I felt like some nights I should have been. But then what happened was the owner of the company got sick and his daughter forged his signature on a power of attorney, and she sold the company out from underneath us for a total of $40,000. And I had no job. That's what happened. So I was told on a Tuesday, my last day was Thursday, and I didn't save any money. I spent it. I wasted it. And that's why I always say 50-year-old me would kick the shit out of 19-year-old me. If I only knew then, what I knew now, I wouldn't have had to struggle so much, but I guess that made me who I am. And I realized that, you gotta be careful with money. You can't just go batshit crazy. It's why I tell some young guys in here, be like, hey, do you have any advice? I'm like, yeah, enjoy your youth, but don't throw your future away. It's kind of what I did. Luckily for me, I met my wife and I settled down. Everything calmed down at that point. And then I was able to go forward because I was spiraling out of control. But so that's why I just never really thought about it at that time. I was having way too much fun. Then I just had to go out and get a regular job and pay the bill. I mean, I had to do it. So my wife was only in college at the time, and so we struggled at first. And then, like I said, she got her master's degree and she ended up working, at St. Rose for a while, and that's obviously gone. And she left there before they went out. It was a college up here. They COVID killed them. They are no longer a college. And but she started working for the state because of her background. She elevated really quickly, became the head of a department, and it's she's the smart one. The two of us.
Okay.
Actually, I might be the smart one because I married her. So, but yeah, that's a little background on my, what the hell happened. But yeah, that's why I never pursued it. And then, I found the sports fairy in 2018, and I remember live streaming was just starting. It wasn't really, I live streamed just like chat,
Yeah.
And I found the sports fairy. They found me. And then I went to their channel and I saw them doing play-by-play. I'm like, why am I not doing that? Like, why am I not doing this? This is my dream. So I started streaming everything at that point, and that's how I became the Laker broadcaster, because I just had a son. He was a year old, and I stopped going to the gym. Like, I stopped doing everything just to try to build my channel, and I did that for like 6 months, and I'm like, I can't do that shit. Like, I can't revolve my life around YouTube. It's got to be the other way around. And so I just started streaming all those late basketball games, and that's how I did the Lakers. So I don't do the Yankees every night. So, that's how this whole thing started. It was because that's why I always say the sports series, not just my inspiration, but most people that do, they owe everything to them. Those are the guys that started this whole play-by-play thing. They're the ones that, I don't remember anybody else doing it. And like I said, I got in early with that. I don't remember anybody doing it outside of them and me for a while. Chris started doing it for the Giants later in the year. And then obviously I hooked up with Chris and we started doing the Talking Giants show, which we're bringing back this year. We hadn't really done it, but we're going to bring it back. So I don't know, man. I like to keep myself busy. I love sports. It's just always been my life. I've really enjoyed doing this with you. I am having a blast doing this. It's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, man, I was watching the match last night. I was told my wife, I'm like, you know what? This is actually, soccer is really kind of exciting. I mean, I'm not going to watch Premier League and I'm not going to get into it like that. But the World Cup, when it comes around again, I'll definitely do this again. And then the Women's World Cup is next year, right?
No, it's
they said, I thought somebody said it was next year.
Maybe it was either next year or the year after. I can't remember.
Let's see. Women's World Cup. FIFA Women World Cup. Oh, yeah, it's next year.
Okay, cool. All right.
So that's what I said. Next year, B-Rog and I, why the hell not?
Yeah, there you go.
We'll bring you some, women. 2027.
All right.
Brazil, it says there, TBA. So yeah. So I mean, if you're willing to come back,
of course, yeah, of course,
we'll do some Women's World Cup. Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she said it's next year.
Okay, cool.
We got winning tonight. Justine wants to know.
Oh, jeez, this is a tough one. I think. Oh man, I really don't know. The way I've seen Mexico and Ecuador play lately, I don't know. It could go 50-50. I don't want to call it right now. I want to see you play. I want to play you say.
I'm gonna go with Mexico just because they have home field advantage.
Okay, all right.
It's in Mexico.
Then I like it.
I gotta imagine that crowd is gonna be crazy. Mickey's in the house. What up? Stone Sour's in the house. He's the part of the 420 crew.
Smoke weed every day.
Mickey in the house. Let's go. Thank you for everything, LeBron. Time to go. Exactly. Exactly. Alexander says this can go 0-0 straight to the penalties.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Slavko Vincic from Slovenia will be the head referee, he says.
Okay.
Look at that crowd behind him. Oh, you're not on Fox. That's right. You're on television.
Yeah.
I'm watching right now, and they're showing like they're like amongst the people, not like in the middle of them, but behind them. It's just crazy. Can already see everybody. It's a sea of people, and it's definitely the wind is really blowing there. So hopefully this does start at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And, not that we don't have another freaking delay, because what was it? If if it strikes within 8 miles of the stadium, it's another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, we can't be B-Rog and I can't be like, okay, we're getting ready to start at 11:30.
No.
That can't happen. It's not a weekend today. You know,
No.
We're working, gentlemen. We got to get up and go to work. You know. But
yeah, we're gonna have to
fight night in Fenway. Nationals or Red Sox. Good. I hope the Nationals whoop their ass. Because the Yankees can't beat them on the field, so hopefully somebody can beat them up physically. Crazy.
Yeah, let's see.
That match last night was freaking awesome, man. That was really really enjoying it. If I'm at work, if I hear fireworks and honking, I know Mexico scored. What state are you in, Mickey, that you'd have all those fans in Mexico? Just curious. Just curious. Where you be? Where you be? Where you be, man?
What is?
Do. All righty. This can, yeah. I hope we have some goals today. Not like I said last night. Not that 1-1 was dull by any stretch, because it was not. Like you said, the first 10 minutes, kind of feeling out, kind of a feeling out process, and then it was awesome. That one save by Verboegen with the kneecap was
oh man, that was cool.
Insane. Rich says, fun fact: France has as many wins at MetLife as the Jets last season. Yeah, the Jets. Oh, you're Cali. Gotcha. Cali's about to get to Mexico. Oh, that's Xavier. Oh, Mickey's also in California. He's in Los Angeles. Okay. There's some punches thrown on the field. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Well, California makes sense. It makes sense. Who's in? I thought Mickey. For some reason, I thought you were in Utah. There's somebody that comes in here that's from Utah, and I don't remember who the hell it is. For some reason, I thought that was you. That was in Utah, but it is not.
No.
It is not. Well, I think we're hitting on our prize picks tonight, man.
Oh, we're going to for sure.
I got a feeling we're hitting this today. I got a feeling. Oh, what a feeling! Toyota. If you know, you know. If you're old like me,
Toyota.
You remember that. You remember that one. Oh, what a feeling! Toyota. That was great. I didn't realize Friends. Some just popped up on my YouTube thing. It says most popular TV series 2004 to 2025. I didn't realize that Friends was. I didn't realize Friends went that long because I never was a Friends person. I was a Seinfeld guy. Oh, that's not. Oh, Seinfeld was. Wow, was it reruns? Because Seinfeld is still on this list. At that point. That's crazy. Seinfeld's the best show ever made. I love Seinfeld. I love it. Oh, what a feeling. Now it's stuck in my damn head. What is this? Yeah, that's good.
Let's
see. This is fine. This is fine. Fine. Yeah.
What are you looking at over there?
It's just something to do with the memberships.
Oh.
They're like change your price. I'm like, I'm not changing my pricing. What do you want me to freaking increase it? I'm not increasing it. It can be a member for $3 a month. I'm not changing that. I mean, you can go higher than that if you choose, but I gotta get back to doing members only streams. That's something I gotta do. That's something I gotta get back to freaking doing. For those, I kind of got away from it a little bit. But
we should do. You know what I was thinking? I can't remember. I should know his name. What the heck is it? Who's the NFL player that just got diagnosed with ALS?
Oh God,
He's
I
like
don't
32.
know.
Yeah, he's like 32. For some reason his name's escaping me.
Chris Johnson.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know. I would do a stream for ALS.
That's crazy. Yeah. 39 years old. That's insane, man. CJ2K in a 2,000-yard year. That's crazy, man. Sucks.
I know.
Sucks. Kyle's in Utah. Thank you, Mickey. Kyle's the one in Utah. That's who it is.
Oh,
That's
okay.
who it is.
Okay. All right.
Edgar says, will the refs let Ecuador play hard defense against Mexico? I don't know.
Geez, I hope so.
Yes, me too. Me too. I mean, again, the head ref is not from Mexico. He's from Slovenia, so he shouldn't have a rooting interest. But, when you're in Mexico and Mexico is the home team, they might get a little home cooking, maybe a little intimidating. But we've seen that these officials have really let these guys play physical and not stop play. I mean, shit, we saw Van Heckel get frickin' cleated in the head last night. They put staples in his head while he was on the field. There wasn't even a card for it. So, it's crazy. Oh, he's talking with the computer already. That sucks. I didn't even realize that. He's already talking with the computer. So obviously, it gets your.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. I did not see that. Oh, man.
I didn't see that either. It sucks. Serious Moon says, I have a feeling this game is about to be a banger. I hope so. The reason we're in a weather delay is because there's bangers outside of the stadium. There's thunder bangers, and we don't have it. They'll start in 22 minutes. I'm sorry, they'll start in 32 minutes. Forgot we come on 10 minutes before the match starts. So 10 o'clock start time. Hopefully it does start right at freaking 10 o'clock. But yeah, we have a delay. We have a delay. And yeah, man. Saturday in the park.
Oh, okay. You went a different way. I was like, Saturday.
Oh,
I was doing a little Elton John there. But.
Yep. And of course, you got SATURDAY night. That's City Rollers.
Oh, okay. That's who that is. All right.
That's who that is. But yeah, sad because guess what? Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. And Saturday is the 4th of July.
That's right.
There you go. That's, of course, Chicago, one of the greatest groups ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Dashy fact of the day: Team USA never lost in a match to Bosnia. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Brad, what's going on? I'm probably not going to do another. Probably not going to go off for. I can't do a rant every day, but holy shit, do they suck ass? They're fucking terrible, bro. Getting a ass kicked again. Schlemmer. I bet the Cy Young winner in the American League right now.
Oh, my God.
He got wrecked. He didn't pitch well against Boston either. He got out of a lot of jams. His defense let him down. Tonight, he just got his ass kicked.
Wow.
And, Brad, we can't hit for fucking shit. This team's offense sucks. And every year it's the same. And we know it's the same. Kickoff expected at 10 still, it says. So.
Okay.
Weather delay due to lightning, and I don't know who that chick is that's got her big bleach teeth, bleach blonde teeth there, but that woman's got the poncho on and her glasses, and she's ready to go. And I don't know if this is live or if this was a shoot where the guy is giving himself a selfie. I think that was off camera. I mean, I see them on the field warming up, so
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I see it
too. I gotta imagine they will get this thing started at 10. I don't know why it's an hour though. Isn't it supposed to be a half an hour?
Yeah.
What the fuck? We don't need these at night. You want to delay the game at, you have 1 o'clock game. You want to delay that an hour. Perfect. These ones are a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher. Last night's game went in overtime. So that went longer than they normally do. So they're really making us friggin' work here. They're making us earn our paycheck tonight.
Yeah, well, I get to be with the best guy on YouTube.
Oh,
that's what I get to do.
I wouldn't go that far, but I appreciate it.
I am. I'm going that far. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, these have been awesome, man. It was a great idea you had. Somebody commented in the last one that said you guys great commentary, so that's good. You said we had some Colombian fans saying you guys got to do a Colombia game because they enjoyed our commentary, so that's a good thing. The June swoon under Boone every year, Brad. Every fucking year before the All-Star break, the Yankees go on a streak where they lose like 12 out of 15. Every year. It's the same shit, bro. It's tiring at this point. So, but, I don't know what to say. The Yankees pissed me off more than any team I root for because, again, in the NFL, you have a salary cap. And not that the Giants don't piss me off, but when you just don't have good talent, you have shitty coaching, you're not going to be a good team. When you're the fucking Yankees and you're spending $330 million, you're supposed to be getting to the World Series all the damn time, not getting knocked out in the ALDS like they do every fucking year. So it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Stupid, but that's the fucking Yankees. Like I said in the rant, as long as Hal's getting his money, he doesn't really give a shit about winning. The Yankees don't care about winning. They're not a very serious organization. Used to be different 30 years ago, man. A team was full of pride, and they had aura and mystique about them, and there was pride there, and I don't know what the fuck you call this shit. But it is what it is. Well, we are in a weather delay.
So. I'm a Padres fan, and they don't have a very big payroll, but they do have Manny Machado.
Yep.
Who's hitting 186?
Oh, God.
I know.
He's usually much better than that. Fernando Tatis, who's been hitting well lately. Jackson Merrill, who they signed to a big contract, who's hitting 218 or 187 or something like that. They belong on the Yankees. That's what we
yeah. Oh, my gosh.
This is crazy. It's also crazy how bad the American League is, dude. There's like 4 teams above 500. And when I did that rant, there was 4 teams in the NL East alone that were above 500. There's 3 teams in the Central that are above 500. So right now there's 3 teams in the NL East, 3 teams in the NL Central that are over 500. And then there's 2 500 teams. And in the NL West, there's 2 teams over 500, and the Diamondbacks are 500. So in there's 11 teams out of 15 in the National League that are 500 or better. In the American League, there's not. There's 4 or 5 or whatever it is that are like 500 or better. Which is why I'm saying, as shitty as the Yankees are, they still should be able to get out of the damn American League this year. But you watch them get the shit beat out of them by Boston and Detroit, so anybody can beat the Yankees. That's what it is. Brad says, I have to wait until Friday your time for Australia to play Egypt. That's right. Brad's from Australia.
Yeah.
One of my mates from down under. We are little people from down under. Forgot Brad's from Australia. Well, yeah. So that's a late game tomorrow or a Thursday. I look at this every night and I can never remember. Oh, yeah, Australia. Oh, no. Friday. They play Friday at 2 here.
Yeah,
Australia.
And they're what, 12 to 11, right? 11 hours
It
ahead.
depends. Australia's a big continent, so depending on where he is, some parts of Australia are 12 hours ahead. Some are 16 hours ahead.
Right.
Just depends on if he's in the West Coast or the East or Center or wherever he is in Australia. But yeah, man, Friday. I don't know when the hell I told you Friday we had that pub crawl for charity.
Yep.
I don't know when the hell that actually starts. So
that's all right. Friday I'm going to be around, so I'm not working. So
me neither.
As you're not, right? It's
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that's the observance day. So
Yep.
I'm not working, so you can text me anytime.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I just know that 9:30 game. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, that's all right.
6:00 neither, but maybe that Australia game we could do. Blah, blah, blah. But Portugal and Croatia on Thursday, that one we can definitely get in.
Sure.
That one we can definitely do that. And then once you get out of this freaking holiday weekend, shit will go back to normal for me with the Sunday. So that'll be good. And then of course July 19th, and the United States is playing for the World Cup. That'll be a big one.
That's right.
That'll be a big one. 3:00 p.m. on a Sunday. So we'll definitely be able to do that. Whatever that is. Hammer. Edgar, what's going on? Argentina will get back-to-back. I think France is going to win the cup.
Yeah. They look
next beer night will be. It'll be. I don't know, because I don't know what the hell is going on Saturday. I mean, Friday night they got to call the Lakers. I don't know what the hell is going on Saturday. For me, like, it's tough. We can do it if I'm not going anywhere on Saturday. It could be Saturday afternoon. There's just no Saturday night game. If Paraguay and France play at 5. I just don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on that day. So I don't know. It's a tough call, because Friday I'm going to be out, and then Saturday I just don't know what the what we're doing. So I don't know. We'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
Discord. No, I never thought about starting a Discord. I have a hard enough time with freaking Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. Like I haven't been on Twitter. I don't know. Since the Knicks beat the Sixers, maybe.
Oh wow.
It's been like 2 months. Right. I mean, you don't ever see my.
I don't.
I have nothing to say right now on Twitter. There's really nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Once football starts, I'll be on it all the time again. And Instagram, same thing. I used to be really active on Instagram. Now I just watch things on Instagram, but I rarely ever post anything. Discord, no.
This is why, Baddog, I overslept this morning, because I didn't have the Baddog Twitter alarm clock.
Right. Yeah, I got to work this morning, and I started working on payroll and shit for the end of the month. And
right.
All that stuff. And
that's
just there's nothing to tweet about at all.
It's either you or Chris or Authentic is the guys that are waking me up in the morning with text.
Yeah, Authentic's probably more active than Chris.
Yeah.
Because there's just nothing to talk about. And because I cover all sports, like when we get out of May, like after the draft, I pretty much get away from football. There's really not much to discuss. Like, you want to talk about a mini camp where they're running around in shorts and t-shirts and you can't hit each other, and there's really nothing. It's just like a glorified practice. There's just nothing to talk about. So when you get to July 22nd, when you have Giants training camp, then I'll start to pay attention to what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
But not right now. There's just nothing. So yeah, summer league basketball, the World Cup obviously is taking us to, almost the end of July. And then I'll get back to doing the Yankees, and obviously the Lakers summer league will be over on July 19th. Same as the World Cup. So I'll be doing the Yankees. And then then you get towards the end of July, then I start to get into the Giants, and preseason games in August. Then the next thing you know, season's here, and then it's all Giants pretty much. I mean, I'll call Yankee playoff games, obviously. And the Lakers start in late October. So October is incredibly busy for me, because doing Laker basketball, I'm doing Yankee post game, post game, doing Yankee playoffs streams, and I'm doing the Giants. So it's like every day for, I don't know, 2 weeks. It feels like, but because the Giants play on Sunday, it doesn't ever interfere with the Lakers games ever. So, it is what it is. Janice is in the house. What's going on, Janice? We in a weather delay. 20 minutes. We'll get this damn match underway.
Let's do it.
No, I already know Serious Moons. I said I've been watching them, and they're terrible. Terrible. I down 6-1 tonight. Come down here I don't need to watch it. I already know what the hell's going on. They were down 7-0 last night. You know, they're down 9-2 now, so they suck. How many hits have they got tonight? 3? 2. The Yankees have 2 fucking hits through 8 innings. 2 hits through 8 innings. Jason Dominguez and Ben Rice.
That's a tough one.
That's every fucking night. Every night. They're so bad. I mean, I know Aaron Judge is hurt, which sucks. Giancarlo Stanton's hurt every year. So, and I love Big G, but that guy can't stay healthy. You can't depend on him. And then, Paul Goldschmidt is going to be 39 years old. He's our best player. Like that shouldn't. 39-year-old Paul Goldschmidt should not be our best player. Ben Rice is pretty good. So is Bellinger, but they're in big slumps right now, both of them. And those are like the only 3 guys that really hit on this damn team. So when 2 of the 3 of them aren't hitting, I mean, where the hell is the offense coming from? They're not scoring. They're not hitting home runs.
It's the same thing with the Padres. I was thinking, they have a couple hitters, and when you're hitting 186, I mean,
yeah.
And the other thing too bad is they don't play enough baseball. They play, hey, let's hit it out of the park.
Yeah, so many teams do that.
I mean, come on.
It's not the way you win World Series. It's Jorge Posada. I had a lot of people said that to me, and I saw that. Or Jorge Posada said, I can't even watch baseball anymore. That's where that game's. Analytics are a nice tool, but there's too many teams that focus on launch angle and exit velo, and they just forget about everything else that actually is. Every sport evolves, but I don't care how much any sport evolves. The main cog, the things you do to win championships still exist. That you still have to do those things. In baseball, you still have to be able to get runners over, hit sacrifice flies, make contact, and pitch well and fucking field well. It doesn't matter. Nothing else really stuff to do that. In football, you still have to win at the line of scrimmage. It doesn't matter how much rules change. If you don't win the line of scrimmage, you don't win the game. You still have to win there. The game is still won in the trenches, no matter how much it evolves.
Yep.
Baseball is still won with small ball. Yes, the long ball is great, and it can get you, it's really exciting when you have your team hitting 5 home runs in a game. But in the playoffs, that shit doesn't work. You're facing better pitching. You can't hit every damn ball out of the ballpark. So you got to find a way to manufacture runs. They don't do it. Basketball, you still got to play defense. You got to rebound. You got to make free throws. Doesn't matter that guys shoot from fucking 35 feet away from the basket now. You still have to do those little things to win championships,
Yeah.
So
you really do. It's exciting for me because I like tracking all that stuff and looking at it, but
yeah.
Yep. Major League Baseball's got a problem too.
Yeah, it does. I don't know, man. It's why so many guys hit for so low average. And granted, people are like, well, the pitchers throw harder, and that they do throw harder. But if this is the case, I can remember. Well, I don't remember personally, but I know in 1968, Bob Gibson completely dominated. I don't know how the hell he lost 9 games that year. He had like a 1.12 ERA, and they lowered the mound because they said the pitcher had too much of an advantage. So maybe they ought to lower the mound again. If you want to make it, they took the shift away because they said it was taking away too many base hits. So they got rid of that. And it hasn't mattered. Guys still can't hit for average. So, Yassine said, what teams you root for beside the Padres, B-Rog?
Oh, Padres, Giants, of course. I mean,
of course, the Giants.
Of course, Giants. Celtics and the Bruins.
There you go.
Bruins. Yeah, there you go. So,
yeah. Fat and fresh. I like it.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Struggling in the middle. Yeah, they always fucking suck this time of year, right before the All-Star break. Still on the weather delay. Hopefully, this match kicks off in 15 minutes. Hammer's being a fat ass and having a chocolate peanut butter milkshake.
Wow.
Sounds pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie.
Chocolate peanut butter milkshake. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm a big peanut butter fan. I love me some peanut butter.
I like peanut butter too.
I always get the Reese's peanut butter cup Sunday usually when I go to get ice cream. But ice cream in a while. Janice says, "You rooting for Mexico or Ecuador?"
Jeez, I don't have an affiliation really.
Yeah, me neither.
So I'll just say Mexico because
they're home.
That's where I was last.
Yeah, there you go. I just hope it's a good match. I don't really have a rooting interest. I think obviously if Mexico wins, the crowd it's in Mexico, so it'll be a lot of fun. The crowd will be awesome. It'll be unhinged. It'll be great. They're ready. I mean, how anxious do you think they are to get this shit underway?
Oh, they want to go. They want to go. I bet you it's killing them.
Serious Moons. Yes, I did hear that. Somebody mentioned that last night. They said that I nailed it, that I said Netherlands is playing not to lose that game. They said you nailed it. That's what the guy said. That's what Zalton said. Zatlin.
Yeah,
Janice likes the Brewers too. Eric Dane in the house. What up? Technical G-Force because Mexico, since they're our neighbors.
Okay, fabulous. I mean, I'm just excited to watch the game. Honestly, I mean,
yeah, same.
It's crazy.
Arctic says Ecuador fans adopted me at the Germany match, so I have to pull for them.
Oh, okay. All
Luke Kennard signed with the Suns.
Hmm.
That doesn't surprise me. Lakers signed Austin Reeves. I don't know what the Lakers are going to do.
How much cap space did they have?
They had a lot. They had a lot of cap space because LeBron wasn't coming back. The Lakers might have actually had the most cap space in the NBA. They were top 3, which is also the reason the Knicks traded their pick to Los Angeles because the Knicks didn't want to pay for the draft pick because he didn't want to hit the second tier, whatever the hell that's called. What the hell is that called in the salary cap? It's not called second tier. It's called something else. It's salary cap in basketball. It's extremely confusing.
I know. They have is it 3 or 4 different tiers, or is it just?
Yeah, I don't know. And there's something called bird rights, and it's incredibly confusing. I don't even try to understand it.
Make it easy, please.
But the Knicks, if any team's going to run it back, it should be the Knicks. The Yankees don't need to be running shit back. Second apron, thank you. That's what the hell it's called. Thank you, Eric. I couldn't think of what the hell it was called. It's the apron, second apron. Drizzle, there's lightning in the area, so 10 o'clock. This is going to start in 10 minutes. The Lakers didn't re-sign Bronny to the max. They didn't give Bronny a max contract.
No? Oh, gosh. That surprises me. No, I was kidding.
No, they did not. Yeah, I'm looking at this now, and just Kawhi's traded to the Raptors, LeBron, they'll leave the Lakers, which I knew. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see. I think that's it. LeBron leaving the Lakers, Warriors in pursuit, Kawhi's traded to the Raptors. Yeah. Free agent Keon Ellis went to Brooklyn. Oh, Shams. All right, let's look at Shams. Kobe Sanders is going to the Clippers, going back to the Clippers. Brandon Carlson with the Blazers. Walker Kessler is another guy I heard the Lakers might be trying to get, but I mean, they have to pay him a fortune. It says he turned down a 5-year, $140 million deal. I think the Lakers are going to go after Jalen Duren. I think that's who they're
target radar on the radar.
I think that's what it is. I think that's the guy they're gonna. Oh nope! It says Jalen Duren likely to re-sign with the Pistons, leaving the Lakers search for a star center. Hartenstein obviously went back to Thunder.
Oh,
I thought the Lakers might make a run at him. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Teams are coming out onto the pitch.
Hey, how about that?
Janice, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hi, Bad Dog. I see that my avatar changed, but I can't tell what the picture is. I've been here for 5 years. I can tell you. I believe that's Yankee Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look. I have to update. I think I have to update. I think I need a 7-year
What are we talking
badge.
about?
I also got to do emojis.
What are we talking about?
The emojis next to your name for members.
Oh, the emojis.
I forgot where the hell I can do that. Is it on my dashboard?
Well, I'm gonna refresh my drink while I'm
Refresh
while I'm
it.
doing this.
Refresh it.
I shall return.
All righty. Get it done before we go live or before this thing starts. Where is this? There's usually a place where I thought it's not analytics. I can never find it. I don't want that. I could have swore it was just here when I hit members. I thought it was just that. The members. Where is the thing to freaking update the damn? Oh, here we go. Badges and emojis. Let me see. Yeah, Janice, that's Yankee Stadium. And I do have a 7-year one. It's my new logo. So yes, the Yankee Stadium is year 5. That is what that is. That's Yankee Stadium. Yes, it is in Mexico City, Lord Templar. Yes, it is. Game on. Let's go, Gel Grateful. Yes, indeed. Getting ready to go. About 7 minutes out. After a weather delay in Mexico City. Mexico City. Do. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a bathtub beer night. It's been a while. Maybe the games are weird times. Like, I don't work Friday. Maybe Thursday night? I don't know, man. It's been tough getting the bathtub beer nights. Switzerland and Algeria play at 11. Like, that's too late to start drinking. 7 is, we're going to do Portugal, Croatia anyway. And then Friday, I can't do any games on Friday. Again, I mean, I'm doing the Lakers Summer League game. That could be a bathtub beer night, I guess. I mean, that's at 10:30. That could be. Saturday, again, that's the 4th of July. I don't know what the hell I'm doing that day, and the earliest game is 5. I mean, it could be I don't know. But it's been a while. I think Hammer asked the same thing. When's the next beer bathtub night? Oh. All righty. Cradle back their team. I would imagine, Lord Templar. I'd imagine. It really is a nice stadium, Serious Ruins. It is a beautiful stadium. Without question.
When I went downstairs, I was looking for something with peanut butter in it.
Ah, Hammer got you.
He got me.
Just eat out of the jar.
I didn't have anything.
Okay.
Well, I can't. I really can't eat out of the jar because I get the natural peanut butter and it's all oil. You know, it's all oily on one side. You always have, I'm like, that'll take too long.
Yeah, you gotta stir it. You gotta stir it up.
That'll take too long.
Yeah. Yankee Stadium is full of boos tonight. Good. They should boo him.
Good, yeah.
Wow, listen.
Fans
The
should
crowd,
boo.
the whole crowd is singing the Mexican national anthem right now.
Oh no.
I get to hear them. Why the hell don't
not
we do
yet.
that here? Everybody should be singing the national anthem for the United States.
I don't know if you want to get that started.
Why?
No. I'm saying, asking the question. No, of course I would love to see it.
We should do it.
Of course we should.
That's for our goal when we score.
Yeah, perfect.
That's what that is. Yeah. That's what that is.
Every time.
Yep,
Yeah,
gotta get it. That's what I'm saying. They're really into it, man. That's friggin' awesome.
Yeah, they got really good national pride. That's great. All these
They do.
countries do. All these countries
True.
do, man.
It's a big, like I said, it's in this country, the United States, American football is like that's the big one. Like that's a sport I think people are the most passionate about.
Yeah,
Without question. I think they're the most rabid fans for American football. And then obviously, baseball is another big one in America. Obviously, it's huge in Japan as well, and the Dominican Republic. Basketball is a very global thing as well because you have players coming from all over the world now into the NBA. So that is and I know this from doing Laker streams, that I'll have people from 40 different countries watching the live stream. That's amazing. Like football, American football, I don't get that. We'll get people from the UK, we get people from Germany, Australia, and maybe Brazil. It's not much, but the American fans rabid about it. With soccer or football, if you will, again, obviously the crowds for it are really big, but it doesn't draw like in the other countries. It's not close. Like soccer is the most popular sport when you talk about the world, but it doesn't hold the same weight in this country as every other country. It's like their life. And you can tell by the way they react to their chants and how crazy they get. And you were talking about all the coaches that quit after they lost. So, good. Everybody's singing in Australia. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. We did that game, but I didn't have the volume up. So
yeah,
I didn't know.
Janice says, I can't wait for USA. Go USA.
Yeah, we're ready. Ready for that.
I even got my shirt. I got my shirt today.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, I'll go grab it maybe during halftime. I'll show it to you.
Nice. Yeah, because you were saying you couldn't find one, so
couldn't find anything. I just had to, get whatever they got. So
I told you I saw them at Kohl's, but I'm like, I don't want to pay $28 for a t-shirt.
No, I paid $10. It's
yeah.
Because if I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna get a real jersey.
Right.
I do like I don't know if I like the home jerseys that have. Hold on a second. Let me rephrase. I love the red, white, and blue. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't like the pattern of I don't really like the pattern of the home jerseys. The away ones that are all blue, I really like those.
That was the one I saw. The Pulisic shirt was all blue.
Okay.
I thought of you know why I didn't get it? It was double XL. Okay. There was one double XL. I'm like, I can't fit it. That's gonna swim. I'm gonna swim in that.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods didn't have any that. Like I was saying yesterday, a small and a medium. I'm like, for youths, I'm like, this is not gonna work. And so,
yeah. Dashy says, "Why don't follow Dove Kleiman because the motherfucker's fake news." That's a bot account, Dashy. Dove Kleiman and ML Football are run by the same bot farm. The guy that actual Dove Kleiman sold his Twitter to that bot farm. So that's just a bot account. That and ML Football are absolute bot accounts. They're not run by anybody. So
that sucks.
Kennard signing with the Suns. Well, Lakers they'll make a splash, I would imagine. But anyway, we're ready to go, B-Rog. Yeah, after an hour delay, this better be worth it. I think it will be.
Oh, it's going to be worth it. Yeah, for sure.
I think it will be.
For sure.
No delay, Team Alex. We are ready to go. Mexico. Oh, I gotta put us down here. And I got to get ready for this when it updates.
When it updates.
We'll put it up there, put the scoreboard up there. Are you getting ready to go? Mexico in the green, and they will start with the ball. Finally underway after an hour delay, Mexico and Ecuador. And already out of bounds. The crowd is already in full throat. Norway and France moved on today. Of course, Norway and France played in the one game. We did not see Holland in that game.
That's right.
France was able to win. I'm just waiting for ESPN to start here so I can put that scoreboard up there. Mexico's blasting the music all night outside Ecuador's hotel. Is that true, Nathan?
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Do whatever you got to do. Mexico's goaltender with the ball just doing his best Williams imitation.
What timestamp are you at there, Bad Dog?
I am at 52 right now.
Yeah, me too.
All right, perfect. Telemundo and Fox lining up perfectly. Let me get this scoreboard up here for you guys and gals so you can see the stats, everything going on in the match. And here we go. Mexico with a deep pass in the center. That's headed out of there by Ecuador. And Ecuador will take it away and get tripped up there, and they actually do call a foul. Plata hit the ground. Foul on Alvarado, and not to be confused with Jose Alvarado on the championship Knicks. Landry Shamet, not to be confused with Landry Field. I mean, how many guys are named Landry? And two of them ended up being on the Knicks.
Sure.
There's Valencia, one of our prize pick guys tonight.
Yeah.
So Ecuador, with their first possession, is kind of walking it up the pitch here, literally walking it up. And then they'll set it back, and they're going to go back to the goaltender. Yep. I knew it was going back there.
Again, it's the let's feel each other out.
Yep, that's what it is. Ball goes down the sideline and out of bounds. Last touch by Ecuador. There's Sebastian Bacasise. I killed that name, I'm sure.
I thought that looked good. It sounded good for that.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I have a tough enough time with my own language.
Right.
Here's Mexico with the ball. They'll start it up near their own goal, their own goalie. They get it to midfield. With some Alvarado's going to take it up into the front, going to send it out to the left. Mexico up the left side. Showed a little bit of speed there. Now they'll take it back to midfield, and they'll play a little pitch and catch here. Ecuador's defense comes up to field it, and that was a nice save there. Mexico retains possession, has it in the center. Now over to the right, side of the box. And let's see if nice move there, sending it back out. And does not take the shot. Steps in the ball, kick. Nice. That was a shot blocked by Ecuador.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Mora to Alvarado there.
There's a nice tackle by Mexico. They'll get the ball back. Sending it out over to the left now. Mexico's picked up the pace, B-Rug. It seemed like they started to move now.
Lira.
With some purpose. Right side, centering pass. Over the right side of the box. It was a beautiful pass. And there's a pass. Cross pass is a little bit too far. Mexico does retain possession. So they got into the box a couple times. One shot from outside the box was blocked by the defender. 4-minute mark.
Back to Sanchez.
There's going to give him some space. Cross pass. Nice little touch pass. Centering pass is knocked away.
That was nice by Mora again.
It was.
Looking on that right-hand side.
And other than a nice tackle in American football right there. It will be Mexico ball.
Eric Lira's right. Sorry, yeah. I was just going to say, Eric Lira's, he stood right back up, started playing. He gets it.
He understood. He understood. He understands the assignment. That was a nice American football tackle, though, out there. See a couple of those. Last time it was like a WWF match.
That's right.
Out there, blood everywhere.
That's right.
You know, cut open eye, cut open head, centering pass, shot. It's just high.
Oh, that was a nice cross by Sanchez there.
It was. Beautiful cross by Sanchez, and that kick was just a little bit too high.
Oh, Mora, almost just too high, Mora.
Yep.
Really close, though.
Got a little bit underneath that one. I'll be honest, the goaltender was in really good position there. It looked like he might have, even if that was down, I think the goaltender would have blocked that. Alvarado sends up the center. Mexico with a good opportunity. Shot is wide. I thought they had an opportunity to pass over to the right. So Mexico with a couple of shots early. That one just sailed right. That one's a little bit too high.
But Mexico coming out
aggressive
with Luis Romo giving a fan a take home.
That's right. There's a long goalie kick to the other goalie. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's headed out there by Mexico. I thought they showed the other goalie. I thought he was going to grab it. Mexico with aggression again. Over on the right side, just outside the box. Cross pass, header! Oh, it was just wide!
Oh, my gosh!
What a beautiful cross!
Wow.
B-Rog, Mexico has had some great opportunities. They're just off target. 3 shots, none on goal. This is about as perfect as it gets.
Oh, Jimenez almost had it.
What a cross pass, though. This is perfect. This is like Netherlands last night.
Oh, my gosh.
He headed it in the wrong direction.
I'll tell you, Jimenez, he almost had it, man.
That was real close. A beautiful cross, but Mexico comes up empty again. And Mexico has controlled the pace here through the first 7 minutes. Ecuador has barely had possession. Again, ESPN's is not like Fox's, but you see, because again, they don't have like the ones that are uncontested or they're like somebody doesn't have possession.
Yeah.
But you can take a look, 82%. For Mexico already.
And not only that, Bad Dog, they're being aggressive with their shots.
Yep.
And they're taking the ball up the field fast.
Yep. They are. They're playing at a very high pace right now. There's another header up the left side. It's chased down and kicked out of bounds by Ecuador. Mexico will throw in quickly. And then Mexico, I don't know what he just did there. He just dribbled it right off his knee and out of bounds.
Yep. That was that's
Quinones.
It's the first kind of. I mean, real. They had a turnover earlier in the first one, but really not a lot of turnovers here.
No, I thought that one was going to go out of bounds. It did not. Mexico has it near midfield, and I take it back into the backfield a little bit. Send it back to the goaltender. See how he decides to get rid of it. Just quick pass out to one of his defenders. Montes. Send it back to the goaltender.
Montes back to the goaltender, back to Montes. Oh, now back to Sanchez.
Yep, Sanchez will kick it up the right side. Mexico again with some beautiful tackle there by Ecuador.
Yeah.
Getting free and then just drills it.
Nice tackle.
Yep. Then just drills it off of the defender out of bounds. Ecuador will throw it.
Mora kind of just pushed Mora around.
Terrorizing's in the house.
What's up?
People wonder why I play that. Well, Terrorizing was Triple H's name in WCW, just so you know. Ecuador sends it back to their goalie. It's weird, man. I get arms and I already feel the soreness in my arms. That usually takes like the next morning. I don't normally do them on Tuesday. We switch it up. I can already feel the workout.
It's a humidity, Bad Dog. That's what it is.
It could be. It is very humid here. Very humid here. Ecuador with possession. It's kicking it around here. It's a Sunday afternoon in the park.
That's right.
Right now. Much different pace between Ecuador and Mexico.
Agreed.
Ecuador is just pussyfooting around, and Mexico is going for it. Mexico comes away with a steal, and then it's given back to Ecuador. Over on the left side, it's Ecuador ball. They turn it over, and then Mexico turns it over. See, these are the ones where nobody actually possesses the ball that they talk about, where it's like, contested.
In contesta.
Right.
Yeah.
So Ecuador with it now. And again, the pace just completely different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just these two. I don't know what Ecuador's doing.
Ecuador, I think he was offsides. He'll take a shot. And it's pass. Ecuador had it was not offsides. I thought it was. Ecuador, their first real opportunity near the attack zone. Going to send it back to the center. They're going the wrong way here, away from the box. They kick it over to the right side. They get near the box. Now they're in the corner of the box. Cross pass to nobody. Just a wall of Mexican defenders in there, and they take it away.
Yeah, not a good opportunity.
Mexico with the space. They're going to slow it down, though.
Opportunity wasted there for Ecuador, Baddog, in their lower third.
Yep.
Tried to create a scoring chance on the cross, but no one was there, so...
What's the best card I have in my collection?
Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Well, I have some good ones. I mean, I have a Ty Cobb tobacco card. I don't know if that's my best because it's only a PSA 2. I mean, I have a Jordan PSA 8. That one's pretty good. I mean, I got a lot of good ones in my collection. Maybe the Jordan's the best. I don't know. I mean, I had a Tom. I sold all my Tom Brady stuff a few years ago. Ooh. Here's Mexico with a turnover. Wow. Has an opportunity. Good recovery there by Ecuador. They couldn't keep it in bounds.
Yep. Lira's on the ground.
Yep.
They're calling a foul. Where did Eric get hit? Or
he gets
yeah, come on.
Oh, went out of bounds. But they get spiked in the Achilles.
I don't know.
He's getting helped up, so obviously. Who's that bald guy? I saw him last night.
Yeah, it's the FIFA president.
Okay.
Or commissioner, whatever they call him.
If you put hair in his head, he would look like Mr. Bean. He would look like Bean. Sanchez to throw in. And they try to touch pass it back to Sanchez and kicked it right out of bounds. Sports card market is horrendous now. That is absolutely 100% false, dude. That is 100% false. The card market is as high as I've seen it in years right now. Oh, so overpriced. Well, that's just the way it is. That's why I don't buy packs. I haven't bought packs in years. I just collect Hall of Fame rookies. I've done that for 17 years now, just collecting Hall of Fame rookies, PSA Hall of Fame rookies. I buy my kid a box of Bowman, a hobby box every year for his birthday. We set him aside. I don't buy packs. But the card market's not, there's stuff for everybody, but yes, packs are ridiculously high. Irish Rovers in the house. Mexico with an opportunity up the center. They got his shot.
Here comes. Take it. Oh, it took too long.
It'll be a corner for Mexico.
Yeah, corner for Mexico. I think he hesitated to wait. Took way too long on that bad dog.
He did. Right there, he should have shot it, in my opinion.
Yep.
Square up and shoot it.
Yep. Well, Alvarado, he'll learn that for next time, I guess.
Yep. So, Matt, first corner kick of the night. Talking to Ordonez about something.
Mm.
And Gulo, that's our guy on Ecuador. I mean, get a shot or two here.
Well, if they can even get the ball.
I know, right?
You know?
Wow, they just touch pass it in. And they whistle it off.
Yeah.
Talking to Franco about something. There must have been some kind of a defensive alignment problem there. They're going to retake.
I think the ref is basically saying, "Yo, like he has opportunity to be in this space too. You can't push him off like you're doing."
Right. Yeah. There was some hand fighting going on in the box.
Yeah, the
Cross
ref
pass. There was a grab of the jersey, not called. Batted out of the box. Mexico has it. Trying to find a hole here. They go over to the right side of the box. A cross pass is it looks like a corner kick.
Yeah.
Headed the wrong way by Ecuador. Shot!
Oh!
No, it's wide!
Oh my gosh.
4 shots in Mexico and B-Rog, they've all been off. None of them on target.
Mm-hmm.
That was a tough angle, though. It
was.
Really didn't have a great angle there.
Yep. It's closer than I thought.
It was close. He tried to hook it in there, and it really just missed the goalpost by maybe a half foot. But Mora had an opportunity.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot. I mean, when you look at it from the back angle, I thought it was a lot.
I did too. It looks so far away that you see it from behind the net. Long goalie kick, and again, Mexico heads it out. Now it's headed by Ecuador. A lot of heading going on. Every player giving head. That's about 5 headers in a row, 6 headers in a row. Somebody finally uses their foot. It's popped up in the air. Another header by Ecuador and played by the chest by Mexico. There's a long pass out to the left. And Quinones cannot get there. It was a good idea, but a lira just a little bit too long for Quinones.
Mm-hmm.
Time of the game right now, 16:20.
Yep.
Obviously, I missed 4:20 for you guys.
Smoke weed every day.
We'll get 24-20.
Yeah. Out of bounds. Looks like Mora will throw it in.
Looks like Mora's about 16 years old.
He does. Actually, Ecuador will throw it in. I'm sorry. It went off of Mora. They get it in here. Ecuador has it going up the right side with some speed. Nice ball movement. Nice footwork there. Got a man running free on the left side. Ecuador gets near the box. Mexico with a cover. Nice centering pass. Looking for a shot and attack. He gets through and shot. Oh, just missed.
Wow.
What an effort. Somebody got through that tackle, went right through the 5-hole, and then he hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to say his last name, B-Rog. It did. It hooked out and hit off the goalpost.
It's Yaboya. John Yaboya. His whole name's on it.
Okay. It was a long-ass name.
Yeah. Yaboya is his name.
Yeah. So we approach the 18-minute mark. This game is 0-0, but it has definitely been full of action. We've had a number of shots. Last night's game, I think we had like 4 shots between them in the first half.
Oh, I know.
Mexico has 4 or 5 already on their own here. And Ecuador just had a chance and just missed. You know, it's amazing. A team can possess the ball for, 3/4 of the match, B-Rog, and it just takes one possession where you get a good look at the net and you punch it in.
Or even a not good look. I mean, we saw that last night with Isa. Isa Opit, right? He just kicked it.
Yeah, it was a beautiful cross pass, and then headed in by Aesop, which was an amazing play because the Netherlands hadn't gotten shit from that left side, and it just came out of nowhere. So, yes, you definitely want to be on target when you're in the box. There's Sebastian Rebecca Cisse. I think that was his name.
Rebecca Cisse? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think that's on target there, Bad Dog. I think you're right.
Close.
You got this, as the sign says.
What's that?
It says you got this, as the sign says.
You got this. Long pass.
Long.
Ecuador chasing it down. Do we have a foul or no foul? It went out of bounds off Mexico. Ecuador will throw it in. That was a beautiful tackle.
Yeah, beautiful.
Angulo could not get there. That's our guy.
Come on, Angulo.
We need Angulo to get us a shot here. None of these guys have a shot yet. We've had a million shots. None of the guys we picked. None of the guys I picked shot.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. I mean,
sucking right now. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of shots in this game.
It'll even out. It'll even out, Bad Dog, for sure.
That way.
It looks like Ecuador is getting their legs a little bit. Oh my gosh, they're pissed off.
Yeah, well, there was a little skirmish there on the
There you go.
sideline, and Sebastian says, "What the hell is going on?"
And by the way, Sebastian looks like he's coaching this team in the Arctic Circle.
He does.
What is he wearing?
Oh no, they're just having a broman.
Yeah, Broman.
They're just having a broman.
But the
I don't think the official knew that's what was going on.
No. The official looks pissed.
Yeah. Well, you can just tell. I mean, we did a lot of the group games. You can tell the round of 32, B-Rog, the few matches we've done, the intensity and the physicality is way different. Like the tenor of these games, the attitude of these games, it's so much different. Yeah. How much more intense it is.
This is what I want the U.S. to do tomorrow, to come out and play like Mexico is right now.
Agreed. Really, and that's the way the USA has played. They've been very aggressive. I wouldn't expect anything to change tomorrow.
You're right. You're right.
The coach has a vampire fielder. I mean, he kind of does have a Van Helsing. Oh, that's a vampire hunter, not.
Well, it has the word vampire, so we're good.
Yeah, actually, I think he does look more like Van Helsing. Maybe he's a vampire hunter.
Nice.
What I do know is Mexico get a nice armbar there by Ecuador.
Yeah.
Mexico comes away with it. A little pitch out. He's offsides, I believe. He's got an opportunity. He holds up shot. Goal!
Goal! I don't think he's offsides. They're gonna look.
I don't think he's offside either. It looks like a good goal. Boom goes the dynamite. Mexico cashes in first.
Wow.
Vamos Mexico 1-0.
Oh my gosh! I think the commentator on Telemundo is a Mexico fan. He held goal for about 30 seconds.
I wonder how long I can hold that note.
I don't know.
He's offside, B-Rog.
No, it's. Are you sure?
I feel like he was offsides. They're going to have to review this. I really think he was offsides.
We got to see where
I don't think it's a good goal. I don't think it's a good goal. I think he's offside.
He might be.
It seemed like normally you can't really tell by the angle, dude, but it just seemed like he was way offsides to me.
It's hard because is
he tough to tell because we can't see where the players are when the ball is kicked.
That's right. That's the problem.
So it's not okay. It's a good goal. It is not offsides.
Yeah, he's looking at it, and it's tough because we can't see the ball and the player at the same time.
Yeah, it's tough to tell where the players are because we're looking at the ball.
Yeah.
So when it's kicked, we're not looking at the players upfield.
Right.
Well, when that ball was in the air, he got a running start, and that's what made him look offsides. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So. Quinones at 22 gives Mexico the 1-0 lead. Ecuador is going to take a shot deep down the right side, and they will retain possession here. This game definitely is probably the fastest paced one we have called.
Sure.
In a while. I mean, both of these teams, like you said, Ecuador is starting to get their legs. Oh, nice move over there on the left side of the box. Cross pass is kicked up straight up in the air by Mexico, then batted out of the box. Ecuador with a pass over the left side. Now they're going to take it back a little bit here and try to start it over. They go across. Rich, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Mexico is then the enemy. United States men's team runs CONCACAF. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for supporting the stream. Ecuador up the center. That's a nice.
Rich has been in all these streams. It's nice. Thank you, Rich, for coming in.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of the same suspects. We appreciate you.
Usual suspects.
Yep, the usual suspects.
Such a great movie.
Mexico, and we have a stoppage, and
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I'll
Tell
you, Romo was not happy. He went right down to his knees.
During
And
the
he
pause
had
de
to laugh
federación?
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Yep, official giving this signal.
Yeah.
Still like
He's
Stone
ma-
Cold.
You know what? He's mad because they were in a scoring. They were starting a scoring opportunity.
They were. He was coming up
And
the field, and they're like,
and they're
"Why are you
like-
stopping the play?"
They're like, okay, you need water. You said you needed it.
So we have hit the hydration break. Quinones at 22 gives Mexico a 1-0 lead.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, Jody. Thank you, sir. Yeah, they thought they had to. Well, they were. They were running up the center, and the official said, "Nope, it's time for some sustenance." In this case, agua. There's a Spanish word I know.
Yeah, there you go.
I was saying last night, I know a few Spanish words. I know hola. I know como está. I know that one.
Go.
I know like estoy bien.
Perfect.
You know, I also know no habla español. I know that.
How about mucho gusto?
Yes.
You must know that.
Yeah. I know El Guapo.
El Guapo.
El Guapo, the Three Amigos.
That's right.
Yeah. What else did I know? There was other ones I knew, but I don't know. No hydration break needed. No hydration break need during Qatar World Cup.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the United States.
Advertising. Oh,
We're a capitalist. We're a capitalist country. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Yeah. All that. It's all.
But
that,
listen, man, I'll be honest, B-Rod.
Yeah.
This hydration break does not bother me. I mean, I cover the NFL and I cover the NBA playoffs.
Right.
The amount of commercials in those, holy shit.
I get it.
So this having one commercial break for 2 minutes,
Yeah.
and they come back 2 minutes and a half. I love it because it's like a 5-minute commercial break every 3 minutes of basketball during the playoffs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's
or
ridiculous.
like in the NFL, you'll score a touchdown, they'll kick the extra point, you go to commercial, they do a kickoff, it's a touchback, they go to another damn commercial.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. The amount of commercials is just, it's out of control.
Yep.
So I'm happy with this. I'm just glad I get to watch the sport and I don't have to see a drug commercial every 5 minutes.
Yes, that's nice too.
You know?
John says the guy was born in the country he just scored on. I thought, well, Rich said he was from Colombia, so I don't know if Quinones is from Ecuador or
okay.
Where he's from, but obviously he was not born in Mexico. But that's like the Moroccan team. There's a lot of guys in Morocco that were not born in Morocco.
Yeah, they just sign up.
You know, so. All righty. So we are backing away. Mexico will have possession. And they will drill it up the left side. And good speed here by Mexico. And doing the airplane. And he has a crash landing. Raul's like, where's the foul? Raul was totally airplaning it the whole time, trying to catch his balance. That was hilarious. He was falling down the. He was doing the. Look at that. Like. Boom. He was trying to catch his balance the whole time, and he had a crash landing. Mexico does have possession, and it is deflected out.
That's cool.
That was pretty funny. He was. Romo was trying to get his balance the whole time. He was like running like his body was running faster than his feet would allow.
Yeah.
So it was pretty funny. His feet couldn't catch up to the rest of his body. And Ecuador just swarming the Mexico team, and they're going to come away with the ball here.
Yeah, lots of bodies over there. Bad
Take away there by Mexico. There was a lot of bodies. Mexico will send it back. That's not going to be. They did call a foul.
Yeah.
I thought he went down on his own.
Let's
take a look at this.
Yeah.
He got hit in the knee by Valencia, but he went down first. I don't know what you want Valencia to do there.
And he got stepped on. He got, so.
He got kicked in the knee. But, I mean, Valencia, Valencia was going for the ball. Mexican player was going for the tackle. It was just, I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't let that one go. Mexico has possession. They lead 1-0 on the Quinones goal at 22. Mexico again. They've had a lot of possession in this game. Ecuador did have a good period there for a little bit, but Mexico is taking control again. They get it into the left side, going up the left sideline. Able to get free of the defender. Closer to the box now. They're going to take a shot. Well, that was a cross pass.
Yeah.
And nobody was in the box for Mexico. Ecuador sends it deep down the left side and into the backfield for Mexico. And a battle for it. Mexico comes away with it. Oh, what a move!
Oh.
But they're not going to catch up. Oh, the Mexico with a steal.
Oh.
I thought he was going to take the shot there. He's going to pass it off instead. There's an opportunity. Shot!
Oh, boy.
Raul!
Go.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Look, they wanted to keep it in the center, an attack in that third. Oh gosh, I don't know what to say. It was awesome.
I'll tell you what, it was a great ball movement. I felt like Mexico had 3 opportunities to take a shot. And Raul, they were very patient. They worked the box. Raul got a good look at it, and he did not miss. We've seen Mexico at the beginning. I think they've settled down B-Rog because in the beginning they had shots like this, and they were just missing them.
Yep.
And this is just a beautiful touch pass right there. Raul got it back, sent it to the top right shelf.
Yeah, they showed a lot of patience there.
Nothing the goaltender can do about that. That's just perfectly placed just inside the goalpost.
Lots of, Bad Dog, you said it. They showed lots of patience there, kept it in the center, passed it along to each other, and just waited for something to take effect.
Yep. And
where were the Ecuadorian players, though? I didn't see anyone coming back at all.
Yeah, that was crazy. You see a lot of congestion in the box, but not at all. I'm sorry, it was not Raul. It was Jimenez that scored. My bad. Raul was sliding on the ground.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, Jimenez scored the goal. I'm pretty sure that's one of our.
Okay.
It's not. We don't have Jimenez.
I thought it was
Quinones.
Wasn't it Raul?
A shot. I thought Raul scored.
Oh, it's Jimenez. Oh, that's his first name. God damn it.
Oh, that's what. Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That's
guys. Sorry.
That's why we're not used to that. Some because in obviously in our country, your last name is always on the back.
Yeah.
But even in the World Cup, some guys have their last name, some guys have their first name.
Some guys have both.
Right. True. So it's Raul Jimenez.
Yeah.
So he did score. Because Raul could easily be your last name too. I mean,
that's true.
Ecuador's got an opportunity if they can get there in time. Looking for the cross pass. It's deflected out. So Ecuador will have a corner here. Went off of Montes for Mexico. Leads 2-0. Boy, Mexico looks good tonight, B-Rod.
They sure do.
They look really good. And I think that playing in Mexico is certainly giving them a big advantage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Ecuador needs to get something on this corner kick. They got to get back in this game.
Oh, yeah. They need something to happen.
So we'll see if they can take this opportunity. Corner incoming from the left side. And
everybody's go flying
Humpty
again.
Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. They all come tumbling down. Ashes. They all fall down. Beautiful takedown there. Fisher saying, guys, knock that shit off.
Bad Dog, that was a Goldberg takedown right there.
It was a spear by Goldberg. Waiting for the jackknife powerbomb now.
Yeah, no shit.
See if we can get this one off with the players. And they go, corner kick, and it's punched out of there by the goaltender. He went up there just with a right-handed Hadouken from Street Fighter.
That looked good.
That's a cross pass to nobody. It's just going to go out of bounds.
I like that aggressive move by the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, he went out there. It was a Hadouken.
Yeah.
Hadouken! Well, Mexico will have possession. We approach 35 minutes. A dominating first half for Mexico.
Yeah.
There's a pass deep down the center of the field. Mexico will handle.
Nice pass there.
Sanchez gets free. Nice footwork here by Sanchez, and we stop play. Something going on in the center of the field.
Yeah.
Officials been busy tonight. Alvarado down on the ground.
It's going to be interesting because if Ecuador doesn't feel like they're getting control of this game, Bad Dog, it's going to get a little chippity.
I mean, I didn't even see anything happen there.
Yeah, it was nothing there.
It didn't look like there was much there at all.
He's putting some more paint on the line there.
I must have missed something. Alvarado didn't look like there's much contact, and maybe he got spiked.
I guess.
It's been physical. We haven't had any cards yet.
Eric Lira. Back to Eric.
There we go. Mexico continues with possession. They go deep down the center. Nobody's there. But Ecuador heads it out of bounds. You're right, B-Rog. Where the hell? Like, the Ecuador team, they're not even close to one another. It's like they're just spread out all over the field. It's like they have no game plan at all. It's like they have no plan of attack and they have no plan of defense. It's just like guys are kind of wandering. It seems like they're out of position.
Yeah, it seemed a little sloppy on their aggression, too.
Mexico with a commanding 2-0 lead. And again, they have completely dominated this half. They've taken, I believe, 7 shots. I got to move this down a little bit so we can see.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, 8 shots for Mexico.
2-1, right? For Ecuador? Yeah, it looks like 1.
Ecuador's only taken 1. And it was a close one. I mean, it was just off the goalpost.
True.
But Mexico has completely dominated. They've dominated possession. They've dominated aggression.
And they dominate the score at this point, too.
They really have, yep, exactly. And that's the most important thing. But as we've seen many times, B-Rog, it just takes one possession, one nice cross pass, and it's 2-1, and you're right back in the game. So if you're Ecuador, you just got to try to find a way. You got to. And there's another guy down on the ground and another stoppage. There's been a lot of fouls in this game, I feel like, B-Rog. We've seen a lot of these officials let them play, but it seems like every time somebody ends up on the ground, total flop there.
It's a little bit of a flop there. I'm sure Vivek was saying, hey, come on now. Let's go.
He got hit in the back, and then he fell backwards, so I don't know how that happens.
Yeah. They're going to give him a kick here.
Yep. It's a ways away from the box.
I mean, if you're Ecuador, you want to try to score before halftime, right?
Yes, you want to get back in this. If you can get a score before halftime and you score last before halftime, you feel pretty good going into the locker room.
Yeah.
And it looked like he actually took a shot from there.
Yeah.
It was just a little left. That was not a pass. I believe that was a shot. Agreed, Xavier. It is a physical game, but there's definitely been some flopping out here.
Yep.
That was a bad turnover. That's the one that allowed Jimenez to score.
And there he is. He's looking for and calling for it. And there he goes. He scores. Nice.
Yep. That's what it was. And there's Ecuador heading it away from Mexico, sending it into the center of the field, and a turnover by Ecuador. Mexico up the center of the field, and there's another turnover for them. Ecuador is probably going to send it back to their goaltender. No, just standing there, and he will not. Take it up the center, pass it down deep down the right side. Ecuador running it up the right side, looking to get in the attack zone. Nice move. Oh, beautiful footwork shot.
Yeah.
And a beautiful save.
Wow.
Zamora had a great look. He's pissed. This is just a great footwork by Zamora, and it's a beautiful shot and an even better save. That was going in. That was ticketed. That was ticketed for the corner.
It was. Rangel had a nice save there.
Xavier said, I didn't feel like I had to watch LeBron anymore, talking about the flopping. Well, let's be honest. I mean, Ecuador's jerseys look like Laker jerseys, do they not?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, corner kick for Ecuador. And nice. Well,
Yeah, not
nice
bad.
head it out of there. Ecuador will chase it down near the midfield line. Franco at the 40-minute mark. Send it right back to his goalie. And now they'll take it over on the left. Again, Mexico has completely dominated this half in every facet. And it shows on the scoreboard as well, because a couple matches we've done B-Rog, we've seen a team dominate, but it's not shown on the scoreboard. Oh, what a move!
Oh,
Going towards the goalie still! The pass is kicked out by
oh.
Mexico.
Wow. Yeah, he's pissed
I mean,
because, you know.
Alvarado knocked that away, but what else? Who is that for
That's
Ecuador? Twice.
Angulo.
And that is our guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angulo's, I mean, he's had some really nice footwork on the left side. He'll take the corner. Third corner for Ecuador. And again, let's see if we get a little. It's like boxing out a rebound.
I know.
And there's another Hadouken punch by the. He likes that line of defense.
Rangel is just like, you know, he's got some ups on him.
He does punches the shit out of that thing. Ecuador has it in midfield. Definitely their best press of the night.
Agreed.
Oh, did that hit him in the face, dude?
I think it did.
He didn't even flinch. Sanchez didn't even flinch. Looked like that ball hit him right in the mush.
I think it hit him in the head.
And maybe it had to have gotten him in the head. If it got him in the face, I think he would have reacted.
I wish it would show it.
It had to hit him in the head. It looked like it caught him right in the face, but he didn't even flinch. There's another corner. I didn't think that went past the touchline, but I guess it did.
I didn't see it actually.
Ecuador is gonna. I thought that went out of bounds on the sideline.
That's what
another corner, and that's a tackle. Who'd that go off of? It went off Ecuador.
Yeah.
There is Sebastian Rebecca Cisse. I think that's his last name. I forgot. I know his name's Sebastian. Sebastian.
Oh, look at that save again. They showed the saving.
Yeah, I mean, Zamora was pissed because Zamora thought he had it, dude.
Yeah.
He didn't see that, but what a fucking save.
That was a nice move.
Look at Zamora's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
When you don't get a lot of shots and you have an opportunity, man, it's tough. Hard to get a shot on target. You take a look at that match momentum. It has been all Mexico until, like I said, the last 10 minutes or so. This has been the best football Ecuador has played in this match.
Yeah, this has turned around a bit. You feel like Ecuador is in a good position here.
Gaining a little momentum. But that's a bad turnover there. Mexico has it nearing the attack zone. Oh, guy wide open on the right side. And there's a cross pass headed over the net.
Ooh. There's Jimenez again.
Cross pass is beautiful.
Yeah.
And good attempt there by Jimenez. Just a little bit too high with the header. Went up in the air instead of down.
Jimenez is in a great position again. You know, obviously didn't score, but
there's a nice tackle by Mexico.
Wow. Can't do that. You got it. Wow. You can't turn it over right there.
No, you can't. Ecuador did have momentum, but it's given right back to Mexico. As I'm going to say we're going to have +6. I mean, it seems like we've had a lot of stoppages.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
And obviously, we've had the hydration break. There you go. 9 shots for Mexico. Just 2 on target. They both went into the back of the net. Ecuador, meanwhile, is at only 3. He go up the center of the pitch. Oh, he's got him. Take the shot, dude.
Sanchez, come on, Sanchez.
And that. Oh, I don't know if that was a pass. I don't know if that was a shot. It looked like it hit off his knee and bounced. Look at this. He like kicked it right into the ground. I don't know if that was an attempt at a pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he hit the ground there.
That almost went.
Yeah, I know.
That almost went in.
I don't know who it was on the right hand side there for Mexico, but it was close.
He should have shot it. There's a long kick out of there by Ecuador's goalie. And that's going to go out of bounds. 45 minutes. Let's see how much extra time we have. Angulo has been really good, but he hasn't had an opportunity to take a shot.
That's
We're gonna
true.
have a sub here, the end of the half for Ecuador.
Wow, really? No, they're showing the +5.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, that's right.
There was no other number there. Duh.
Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what? No,
+5. Actually, that'd be a little bit more.
+5. Yeah. 5 minutos.
There you go. 5 minutes.
There you go.
Like I know that. Uno momento, por favor, was 1 minute, please. I know very limited Spanish.
No, you're good. That's all you got to start with.
Yeah, uno momento, por favor. I start with no habla español. That way people
Yeah,
know.
whenever you learn language, you got to start with the verbs like can, would, do, should, all that stuff.
Yeah. I can start with hola.
Yeah, we'll start with hola.
And como está.
Right.
That's all I need to know. Mexico. Someone got a yellow.
Oh, what's happened here?
It's on Franco. Ecuador is aggravated.
Yeah, this is what I said,
They're frustrated. And I didn't see what happened here.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
Are they calling this a yellow card? Oh,
I was going to say, it seems like we've seen more not called.
Holy, look, if that was no, I don't like it.
Something else
sorry.
must have preceded that. I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Ecuador heads it back into the front. Mexico kicks it straight up in the air, and Gula, the nice header.
Yeah.
And a nice tackle on Mexico. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in.
Yep. Sometimes the ref Baddog talks to a player for a long time. You don't see it off camera, and then when they're the last draw is like
maybe he's been warned a number of times,
Yeah,
and he's like, all right, enough's enough.
Yeah. Yep.
But to your point, B-Rog, Ecuador looking for a goal here. That should be a foul.
That should be for sure. Yeah.
It's either a foul or went out of bounds, but it belongs to Ecuador. Let's take a look at this again. I mean, he didn't get any balls. Zamora got tripped.
Yeah, Boya, yeah, you're right. It's just like
Zamora had the one big opportunity. It was just a hell of a save. Sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings, about 100 Mexican fans cheering their team on. I got you two in my ear for a few minutes. Life is good here. Appreciate it, Firemedic. Thank you. Oh, Chris Peace. My guy, Chris Peace.
Oh, Chris Peace.
Yep.
He shows up in the streams, streams all the time.
Giants, yep.
Yeah. Like Chris Peace.
Yep.
Awesome guy. We got such awesome chat, Baddog.
We do.
Awesome fans, awesome conversations. It's awesome.
I mentioned it in 2018. There was a place called World of Beer in Crossgates Mall, and I didn't realize the World Cup was going on. And I went into that place, and the fans it was insane. It was really cool, though. The atmosphere was really cool. But I'm like, what's going on? Oh, the World Cup. That makes sense. Mexico sends it out of bounds.
It's going to be off the hook tomorrow, man.
Yeah, United States is.
Can't wait.
I can't wait either. Can't wait either.
All right, lots of everybody looking at each other. Like, what's going on?
I know everybody's just staring at each other. A long pass by the goaltender, and it headed back into the backfield by Mexico, and it'll go out of bounds where Ecuador will throw in. Got about a minute and change left in this half. Irish says conjugating verbs is hard to grasp. Yeah, outside of como está, I don't think I know no habla español. Those are about the only two sentences I know in Spanish.
You got it. Estás, están, estamos.
Oh, no hasta aquí. I'm not here.
Oh, there you go. How about you should know lo siento?
Lo siento.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I do not know that. Here's that's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely corner. That was a nice tackle.
And Gula he's been really, really effective. He's like the one Ecuador player standing out. Zamora obviously has had a pretty good half too, but Angulo has been Great.
He's been really good.
He just ain't taking any shots for us, man.
Yeah. No, he's been really good. I've been impressed with him.
He's definitely been their best player. Yeah, I don't know what "que buena es la panocha" means. I also remember "Yo quiero Taco Bell." I remember that.
Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell.
The little Mexican, little Chihuahua. They don't even cross pass it. I don't know what that is. And Gula, what the hell was that?
I don't know what that was, Bad Dog.
And now we reached the half. What the hell are they doing?
I don't know what that was.
They didn't even try, B-Rog. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I don't understand. You had like 30 seconds. Why would you touch pass it inbounds and then kick it near midfield? If you're Ecuador, why aren't you hitting a cross pass?
They better get it together. They better get it together. That's all I got to say.
So we've reached the half. We started with an hour weather delay. The first half completely dominated by Mexico.
Yeah.
Goals by
Yep.
Goals by Julian Quinones at 22 and Raul Jimenez at 31 for Mexico.
Mickey.
What?
He said que buena es la panchocha.
Panocha, yeah, what is that?
Pussy.
Oh.
Pretty good pussy, basically.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's good.
Yeah, it's always good. Say
right.
bueno, Joe, bueno.
You know, Kinder Bueno.
Muy bueno.
Kinder Bueno.
Oh, he said bread.
Oh, he said bread?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Panocha? Might I say it wrong?
I don't think so.
Is it Panocha? I don't know. I told you I have enough problem with my own freaking language.
I'm pretty sure it's not bread. But
Google is your friend.
Who says
it's a sweet dessert to a vulgar slang term? It says it has multiple completely distinct meanings depending on the region and context.
Oh, okay.
So in the United States, it's a traditional sweet pudding made from ground sprouted wheat flour. Mexico and Philippines, a raw or unrefined block of brown cane sugar. Traditional Spanish, it's a ear of corn. And then in Mexico, parts of Central America, and several other Spanish-speaking countries, panocha is extremely vulgar and colloquial slang term for pussy. Well, it says vagina. I think right. In some Latin regions, they can also be used as informal slang for money, calling it bread or dough.
Bread dough, sure.
Okay, so it means a lot of different things.
Sure.
So when we haven't had a dono train in forever. So can I say let's get a panocha train going?
Yeah, you can. Let's do it.
Let's get a panocha train.
Do it. Matty, I love this. I'll take more bread then.
Yeah, I mean that's what it says. It means a ton.
I'll take it too.
It means a lot of different things.
You know what I
said it right, panocha. That's correct.
Yeah, you say yeah. You know what I really loved actually watching Bad Dog. You're gonna laugh at. I loved watching El Sábado Gigante. You ever see that?
No, can't say that.
The Big Saturday. It was basically a variety show in Spanish.
Oh, no, I've never
seen that. Have it on Saturday night. I used to watch it all the time. Holy shit! Look at all those Mexican fans out there.
Oh, I know, it's crazy. These guys, I'm on Fox now, and they're obviously Rob Stone, Stu Holden, and Clint Dempsey already at the pitch for the United States and Bosnia game.
Holy shit!
Which obviously will be a big one. That's the match we're waiting for. That is the match we are waiting for.
Oh yeah,
Panocha train. I'm gonna use Panocha train.
Panocha train. I like that.
Red train.
I'll take a Panocha train.
That's true. Sometimes people run a train on a Pinocha, don't they?
That's right.
Don't forget about that shit.
Don't forget about
You
it.
never know what the hell you're going to get out of this broadcast, which is
That's true.
why you need to be here.
Not fit for TV. This is why we're on YouTube.
That's correct. It's fit for YouTube. I mean,
This is
it's
not a family show.
definitely not. It's after hours. You know.
That's true. That's true. We have nothing to worry about here.
I don't know what no mas I know means no more. I don't know what
Right.
Podolce is though.
Padulce. I don't know what Padulce is.
Let's see. A wide variety of Mexican pastries. It actually just showed up. It just showed up. It says, "Show me locations close to you."
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a Mexican bakery somewhere around you.
Oh,
right?
I wonder if we have a lot of Mexican food. It's some of my favorite cuisine, man, because I like spicy food.
Ooh, me
I
too.
love me some damn Mexican food.
Me too.
Probably
We have-
my second,
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. You're
no,
probably
probably
right.
my second favorite behind Italian food, but yeah, Mexican food right near the top. I love me some.
We
I
have
love me some empanadas, boy. Those.
I like
oh,
empanadas.
God.
We have an amazing taco place that's right near my house. It's so good. And they make them right there. You walk in the restaurant and you just smell it and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know that I have them. There's a lot of Italian bakeries around here. Holy.
Oh, yeah.
shit. It's everywhere. And obviously those are really good.
Of course, I live in, I live in
Miami. Yeah,
Miami. So I
of
have
course.
Italian bakery, freaking Mexican. I have everything over here.
Everything. Yeah. Yeah. If I was in the city, I'd have a bunch of different, there's some Jewish delis up here, but not like the city. Like the city's like the big one. Up here, it is what it is. It's a lot of Italian restaurants and a lot of American restaurants.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. And Mexican. There's a lot of Mexican restaurants. But it's a lot of Chili's, Applebee's, BJ's. It's a lot of that. The Outback Steakhouse is here. Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Morton Steakhouse is in the casino by where I live. So it's a lot of that, but man, where did we?
I haven't been to that. I don't know. I forget what restaurants they have in Hard Rock. They have the Hard Rock Casino.
Empanadas are not Mexican. What are empanadas? If they're not Mexican, what are they? What are empanadas? Rich, thank you. He says, so disgusted and angry, like watching the Eagles win.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Colombian food.
I've had when you went to Puerto Rico.
It's
Colombian.
It's Spanish. It's not Mexican.
Empanada, yeah.
Spain. There you go.
Did you have horchata?
No, I can't say that I did.
It's like a drink made out of flowers.
I'm not. Let's just say Spanish food if we want to just take the whole thing. I mean,
just asking.
Uh,
Peruvian food, yeah. My friend's Peruvian. Oh, your wife is Mexican? Oh man, Irish. When do we come?
My wife's Mexican too, or Mexican. My wife's Irish too.
When's the dinner? When's the dinner invite? That's what I'd like to know.
Okay, quesadillas, enchiladas. Oh, I do like a lot of these.
Yeah, I like those. I like all
Tacos,
those.
obviously.
Yeah.
So what the hell is a chimichanga? Is that Puerto Rican?
No, chimichanga's Mexican, isn't it?
And show it. I like chimichangas too.
I don't actually know if chimichanga's a thing. I think, but I don't know. Is that
You know,
real?
I've
Is
never
that a
had-
real Mexican thing? A chimichanga?
Maybe not. I'm just looking at popular Mexican foods. Taco,
Okay, all right.
mole poblano. I've never had that.
That's a
Rich
poblano's is pepper.
Yeah, chili peppers, nut spices, and chocolate. Typically served over chicken. I've never had that.
Oh, you haven't had that? Oh, that's really super good.
You know,
You
I've
should
never
try
had
it.
either. I've never had a tamale. And Uncle
okay.
LA Lou talks about tamales all the time. I've never had a tamale in my life. Look at those fans. Holy shit. Guadalajara's going insane.
Oh my gosh.
Enchiladas, I love those.
Enchiladas are good.
Really good. But yeah, I'll just say Spanish cuisine to if you just combine it all, because I don't know where all the obviously, but I thought empanada was Mexican, but it's from Spain. I don't know all the countries that the food comes from. All I do know is I like a lot of it.
Have you gone to a Spanish tapas restaurant?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, find a Spanish tapas restaurant. You will love it.
Oh, Spanish topless restaurant?
Yeah.
I'm sure my wife will enjoy that.
Yeah, gambas al hijo and pescado stuff. Lots of
Yeah, I can't say it. I'm sure that's pretty good.
Well, do you like garlic? Oh, you don't like seafood.
As long as I'm not a big seafood guy at all.
But you don't like? Do you like shrimp?
I do like shrimp, yes.
Okay, so gambas al hijo is a shrimp. It's garlic shrimp.
Oh, okay. I would eat.
It's really good.
That's about the only seafood. I don't like fish. But I don't mind steamed clams at all. I just don't. I don't like any kind of fish.
Yeah, they bring in a nice the bowl and they grill it. I'm sorry, they soak it in garlicky butter and so good.
Yeah. I'll tell you that there's a great Mexican place up near where I live. It's on Broadway in Saratoga. Broadway's a really popular place in Saratoga. Cantina. They have the best carne asada steak tacos, man.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And they give you the chip. Chips is also like my favorite snack. They give you the chips and their salsa is fresh. Like it's like they make it in the back. It's like they chop up all the vegetables and there's nothing like fresh salsa. I like a salsa in a freaking bottle, but man, you get fresh salsa. Holy shit, this stuff is it's amazing.
Oh yeah, for
it's
sure.
Really good. Mexican food's better than like I said, I don't know. Like I don't know what I thought an empanada was Mexican food, but it's Spanish food. And again, I don't know where countries these things go. I just know what I like. And anytime, and I'll tell you, some of the best food I had was down in Puerto Rico. It's just they had amazing food down there. Puerto Rico has some damn amazing food. The stuffed plantains, man, those things were the shit. Those are really freaking good.
Have you ever had a porron?
What is that?
So it's this thing that you do at Spanish and some tapas restaurants. And basically what they do is they bring you out. You probably don't because you have wine. But basically they bring you out a wine in a flask. Okay. Yeah. And it's got this long tube on it. All right. And it's really small. It's got a really small. And what you do is you pour it. You open your mouth and you pour the flask in your mouth. And the idea is to go up and down to get all the wine in your mouth as you're doing this.
Oh yeah. I can't say I've ever done that. Yeah.
It's really cool.
It just shows you that I'm not like a lot of stereotypes. I mean, I fit a lot of Italian stereotypes, but I've never liked wine. I've never ever acquired a taste for it. I would never order it. I'd prefer a white wine over I don't like red wine at all. I never acquired a taste for wine. I don't like seafood at all. And again, it's not like I don't mind. Like I like garlic, but I don't want to be overpowered by garlic either. Like I don't want it to just be all garlic. Like I don't want to. I want to taste it, but I want to. That's all I taste. Some people really. But I mean, the other shit. Like I'm a veal parmesan, the type of guy. Give me a fucking cannoli. Give me any Italian pastry. I mean, veal parm is my favorite dish. Cannolis are my favorite dessert. I just chicken parm obviously is really good. Veal marsala, chicken marsala.
Ooh.
I like a lot of that. Obviously, any kind of spaghetti and meatballs. Penne is my favorite noodle, though. I like penne. That's my favorite noodle. Bread. I love bread. Give me a fucking loaf of bread. My kid loves bread. You definitely got that part. Just bread. I don't need butter on it. Just give me bread. Just give me a loaf of Italian bread and let me go. And I like to dip it in oil, though.
Oh,
you get the oil at the tables. They give you that little bit of oil, dip it in there. A lot of times I'll throw some Parmesan cheese in that bitch.
Oh, I love putting cheese and pepper and
so good. Making me hungry.
I sent you a picture.
Like onions? I really don't like onions.
Okay.
I can eat them in certain things. I don't like them though. I won't. I usually ask things without onions. If they're in a salad, I usually eat around them. I just don't like onions. It's one of the few vegetables I do not like because I love vegetables, but I'm not a big fan of onions. I don't mind diced onions in chili. I don't mind diced onions on a burger now and again. But like if I'm going pizza. No,
Yeah.
I don't want them on my sub. You know,
You don't want a round onion, is what I'm saying is you don't want a
Correct.
round onion.
correct. Oh, nice. There it is.
So
Is that you?
yeah, no, that's not me.
I was going to say, what the hell did you do? Shave your head?
No, I do have a picture of one of me. I do have one. But what you do is
That
you go out
actually
and-
looks like fun.
Yeah, oh, dude, especially when you're around 10 people and you're passing this thing along and you're trying to see who's getting, who doesn't have the agility to.
Yeah,
Get
who
it
ends up
enough,
with
yeah.
it all over their person?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Spanish porron. You should definitely.
Yes, it's true, Matt. He says pretty awesome. You can try all these cuisines. It's facts, dude. I love me some hibachi, boy. Oh my god, I go to town at the hibachi. Oh my
Hibachi.
god, I love it. The problem with hibachi is my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and I order so much. I'll order cucumber roll. I'll order some chicken tempura. I'll get like bacon wrapped shrimp, and then I get the combo of filet mignon chicken and frickin' shrimp for my meal, and then you get all the vegetables. You get the rice. I overdo it, and twice I went to frickin' hibachi. I ate so much I threw up.
Oh boy.
I told my wife the one night, I'm like, it's because I ate the California roll because there's there's cream cheese in it or whatever it was. I'm like, that didn't sit well with me. I remember I didn't finish I got home and I threw up, and I'm like, that wasn't good.
Oh man.
That ain't good. I just ate too much. Like I just get in there and I'm like, I want one of those because I love the atmosphere. It's fun. It's a fun night out.
Yeah.
But probably a lot of different cuisines.
I've been dying for hibachi, Bad Dog. Really, recently I have been.
Yeah, you got to treat yourself then. Treat yourself. Plus, I like when they give you the sake.
Oh yeah.
I let them go to town with the sake. What, Bucky? Yep. And I just sit there, and he's like, go, 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 go. And I just keep doing it. And then I'm like, enough. And it ends up down my shirt.
Oh, nice.
And I like they do it with my son, but it's water or lemonade. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's hilarious.
Nice.
There's a place called it's south of me. There's a place called Hana that's in Guilderland, and it's great. Really like that place. All right. We are back to enough of the food talk. We should have discussed that during the weather break.
No shit.
Talking about food all night, man. I'm Italian. It's one of our favorite things.
Now it's good.
Let's see if Ecuador can get back in this match as we start up here. But Mexico got an opportunity on the left side already. Ecuador does get back on defense. And wide open on the right side.
Wow.
Shot! And that was not close. That one wasn't close.
No, it really wasn't. But he is wide open over there.
Alvarado must be a lefty. He must have wanted to kick that ball with his left foot because if one dribble he had it with his right foot. But he switched sides to get it to his left foot, and the defender got over there and it made it a tougher angle. So I don't like either Ghost Peppers or Carolina Reaper Peppers. That's too hot for me.
Too hot.
And I don't want to kill myself. Habanero peppers as hot as I go.
Yeah, me too, Bad Dog. I want to taste.
I want to enjoy the heat. I don't want the heat to kill me.
Yeah, me too. I'm like that.
Yep. I don't want to be. I like jalapenos are my favorite vegetable. That I really like. That's my favorite level of heat. But if I put like habanero sauce on a couple tacos, man, it burns the fuck out of my lips. But I love it.
Yeah. I make a nice habanero wing rub.
Nice. Oh God, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Like when we get wings, I can't because my wife doesn't like heat like that. So
Oh.
usually for us, it's Nashville hot. Like she likes that, and I like that too. So
I just make the rub and put it in the air. Throw a bunch of them in the air fryer.
Team Alex put 200 on Ecuador to score. All right,
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Make it that works. Mexico kicks it right into the wall of defenders.
Yeah.
Angulo is tripped.
Tries to intercept that pass, but misses.
That's headed out of there by Ecuador, nearing midfield. They head it back right to Mexico. Battle for the loose ball here. Mexico comes away with it. Running up the right side. Pass in the center. Booted out of there by Ecuador. And Quinones, there's a trip. That'll be a foul on.
Yeah.
No, I would never. I don't do any challenges. You see, nobody's going to challenge me to do shit, bro. I'm too old. I don't do these TikTok challenges. I don't do these hot ones challenge. I don't do that death chip challenge. I don't do the Tide. I don't do any of that shit. I'm too old to be dare you. I dare you. Yeah, those days are behind me.
So you're not battling Joey Chestnut on the 4th of July to eat as many more hot dogs as
Disgusting.
you?
I don't know how people watch other people eat. I swear the most disgusting thing on the face of the earth is watching other people eat. It's gross. It's so gross. I can't watch it. It's just like, who watches just gluttony? I can't watch it.
Yeah.
Makes me sick. Yeah. I forgot they even do that, B-Rog. Until the 4th of July thing.
Yeah. Well, so he's always in the news, right? Oh, he ate like 85 hot dogs in a minute. I'm like,
Ecuador has got to get something going here. With the 49-minute mark, no team's really done anything in this half. Mexico dominated the first half.
Yeah, you're right. Baddog. Where's their urgency? There's Angulo on the.
Yeah, we got to get Angulo's got to get involved in going to the net because he's their best player.
Yeah, he's unfortunately he's doing everything himself right now, and he can't. He needs help.
Yeah, he has it over in the corner now, and that's the thing. Like, he's made some good moves to get free, but like, I feel like they got to get him going to the net at some point.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
But they don't. They go the other side here. On the left side, nice move there, getting into the center.
Yeah.
Continues to dribble it out. Nice pass. Now they'll give it to Angulo in the corner. Angulo, he's got some really nice footwork. And they pass it off. But Angulo it just feels like he just stands on that left corner.
You're right. And this is the problem, Baddog. You've got Ecuador has some 3 good forwards there. Yaboya, Angulo, Plato, and they're not using them at all.
You gotta take a shot here. They do, and it's airmailed. Vite was not close in that one. See, I feel like there's better opportunities than that there. And
I think
a lot of these guys seem like they kick with their left foot.
Baddog also, Ecuador's not moving. They're not moving around. They're watching their team shoot.
Exactly. We got some subs coming in here. I saw guys with warm-ups on getting on the sideline, so I wasn't sure if Mexico was going to sub a couple people out. Mexico on the right side. And taken away by Ecuador, rolling out in the corner. And Apache just lost it out of bounds. And you can't do that if you're Ecuador.
No.
I don't know what the pink shoes stand for.
I don't think anything. I don't think anything. I think just wearing pink shoes.
Mexico. Sanchez sends it out there. They get it near the box.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah. Tackled away there by Ecuador. Mexico will get it back.
Too much traffic there.
Bring it down the left side and a little bit too strong and out of bounds.
Yep. Too strong there. A little too much traffic in the center third there. Center zone.
Looking for Quinones down that side and couldn't get it to him. Ecuador are going to try to get something going here. They've done, wow, that was almost a bad turnover in the box.
Wow.
Really close to disaster for Ecuador. Luckily for them, they get it out. They try to go up the right side. And Zamora's got a head of steam. Zamora with a nice pass. Ecuador with an opportunity in the box. And again, the hesitation, I believe that's going to be deflected out. It should be a corner.
I agree.
For Ecuador. But God, I feel like he should have shot it. I feel like he ran himself out of angle.
Let's see.
This is a beautiful touch pass. He's not offside there. Right there, I felt like he should. He took one dribble too many. I felt like he should have blasted it.
Yeah, he.
Oh, they did call offside.
Yeah, he was offsides. Yeah, that was tough to see.
It is really tough to see because I thought the first goal, I thought Mexico was offside. So good opportunity, but again, Ecuador is just had a couple opportunities, and they made some mistakes on those chances. There's a turnover in Mexico.
Baddog,
Send it into the backfield, though.
sorry to interrupt there. Look at the ferocity and the aggressiveness Mexico's playing with. It's like they're down 2-0, but
Yeah,
this is just their style.
yeah. Mexico just very. They're confident. Like you can tell they're playing with confidence right now. When you lead 2-0, you can take more chances. You can be more aggressive.
Yep.
Angulo was knocked to the ground, no foul. And Ecuador will have it. I feel like if Ecuador makes this 2-1, you might see the, like you said, the ferocity change. That was the double deflected. Ecuador will have it, throw it into the center. But I feel like if Ecuador could break the ice with a goal, you'll see them play at a different level. I feel like they're just tight. Like I feel like they're pressing. I don't know what that was. What was that pass by Angulo? That was not good. It ends up being a turnover. Mexico overran the ball, and they're going to run it up back on the right side, and it goes out of bounds. And what do we got here?
Nothing, I think.
Oh, players are down in the backfield.
Medic.
What the hell happened there? Train wreck happened behind the play. Let's take a look at this. Oh, he sweeped the leg. Kicked him right in the back of the shin, right in the back of the heel. I'm ready for USA. We're all ready for USA tomorrow.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
We're all ready for that one.
What stadium is that in, Baddog? Do you know?
Oh, I can check.
That's all right.
I think it's in. It is.
How does this not say it on the? Oh, it's Levi Stadium.
It is okay.
It. Yeah, I found it.
Yep, there it is. So Levi, they played there before. Here's Angola or Angulo.
Who?
Ecuador had a couple of opportunities there. They do get a turnover here. And they keep it in the attack zone. They got to get Angulo at some point. You got to get him some open space.
Yeah.
Let him work. Whether he shoots or he passes, I feel like he's the one guy that can get around the defender with his footwork.
Here he is now.
Yep.
Again, look at there's no help. He has no help.
Yeah, nobody's coming to the ball for him. He's just kind of stuck there, and he has to kick it back near midfield.
Everyone is standing still.
Kind of standing around. Yeah, they're not really moving without the ball.
This is not going to work. It works if you're trying to set something up in the backfield, but
right. Mexico now starting to come after the ball. They will send it to Angulo. Well, that's not Angulo. I'm sorry. Angulo ran near the ball. They passed it right by him. Ecuador not really moving forward here, just kind of going parallel. Send it back into the center. And over to left. 56-minute mark. No goals in this half. Mexico had 2 in the first half. Quinones at 22 and Jimenez at 31. Ecuador just looking to get time of possession on this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really much going forward. It's just kind of been back and forth, to the left side, back to midfield. Now they go over to the right. I don't really know what they're trying to set up here, B-Rod, because
I don't know.
Again, they're just kind of standing around and.
I mean, even the Mexican players are trying to figure this out.
I don't even know what that was. Ecuador is lucky they got that back. I don't know where that was going. Here's Angulo over on the left side. Makes a move. Sends it back. Again, Angulo gets it back over on the left again. And then Angulo with a bad turnover. Here comes Mexico. I mean, it was only a matter of time. Mora's going to run it up and get taken down, and that's a foul.
He got back. Angulo got back, luckily.
Ecuador is practicing their passing. I mean, you gotta practice your shooting.
I feel like they should move Angola from the left side into the center.
Yes, agreed.
Switch his position with one of the other forwards to get him more opportunities in the center of the attacking box.
Agreed. Gutierrez comes in for Mora here for Mexico. Mexicans making all that noise and having street concerts outside the Ecuador hotel worked. Hey, whatever gives you an advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Rodriguez checks in. I didn't see who checked out.
Valencia.
There goes our prize picks.
Oh,
Something
Valencia came out,
early.
right? Oh,
Yep.
man, yeah. Oh,
He
man.
didn't do anything. He wasn't even involved. Like, nobody seems like they've been involved for Ecuador tonight.
And that's another thing, too, Bad Dog. Like, why isn't he playing in the box more? Valencia has got really good attacking presence.
I don't know what Ecuador's offensive plan is. That's a shove in the back by Gutierrez, who just checked in. Played two-hand touch, just shoved him in the back. Like, you can't do that. But I don't really know what Ecuador's offensive strategy is here.
Well, it's not scoring goals right now. So
No, it's not even shooting. They're doing a lot of passing when we approach the 60-minute mark. Here is Angula, and it's too strong for him. It was like Angula, they had him on the left side. Pass is a little bit too strong. Van Helsing, the coach, is not very happy.
Van Helsing.
He looks like the vampire killer.
Yeah.
As opposed to Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Right.
Ecuador has it near their own goal. Saying over to the left side and firing it out of bounds. Mexico will throw in at the 60-minute mark near midfield. 2-0 Mexico. And Mexico is really down outside of like a good 10-minute like spurt right before the half.
Yeah.
Ecuador has been dominated in this match. It's a long pass. And it won't connect. I thought they might have called something. It looked like the Mexican players stopped running. They did call something. Well, I guess they didn't. Players sometimes stop like in the middle of the field. I'm like, are they just waiting for something to happen, or was there a whistle blown?
Right.
Rich says Ecuador packed it in. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd pack it in. There's still, probably 34 minutes to go. You're only down by 2, but you gotta get something going to the net. Like, you have to start being a little bit more desperate here.
This Bad Dog, this formation they're playing, it's called a 4-4-2. You have the 4 defenders in the back, you've got the midfielders and the forwards at the next 4, and then you've got the 2 strikers in the top, and it's not working.
Here's Zangulo, nice pass. Ooh. I got Angulo making a move. Like, Angulo's the only guy making anything happen for Ecuador. Look at that. Look at the footwork. Had the defender laying on the ground, and then passing is not his thing.
Well, at least
get him in the center and let him attack the net.
Yeah. At least Rodriguez was there to kind of help him out, but
a little strong, right? And I don't know what Ecuador is. Oh, I went off Mexico. Kyle says, very nice, very evil. Danhausen. No, LeBron's gone. We talked about that earlier. But I mean, you were there all year, Kyle. I've been saying LeBron's not coming back to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, we all knew it. He said it.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
Lakers aren't close to a chip in that conference, so
No,
he wants to chase a chip, and he ain't going to get it with LA. And I don't think LA wanted to pay him all that money either.
Look, here's the thing: he's always chasing the next chip. So, did it in Miami? Did it? So whatever. Let him go do it.
He did it. He did it in Miami. Did it in Cleveland. Did it in LA.
Yeah.
I thought that was a handball. It was not. Ecuador are going to actually take a shot, and the ball is deflected, and it goes out. They get a corner kick. I mean, see, something good happens when you shoot the ball.
Yeah. I mean,
okay, so it's deflected by the defender, but it went right out of bounds. So you got a corner kick, and you have an opportunity. I'll be honest. I think Braun's going to Miami.
You think so, huh?
I do. You surprised they kept Ronnie? I am too, actually. Corner kick
No.
and headed out of there by
Yep.
Mexico, but Ecuador chases it down.
Lots of bodies on the ground again.
I could definitely see LeBron going to the Warriors. There's a pass into the corner, and Gulo watches it go out of bounds. I tell you, B-Rog, when Ecuador has tried to advance on deeper passes, they haven't been close.
Like I said, this offense they're running is just not working for them right against Mexico. It's not.
No, just like I said, the passing is so off target. Like they outside of those just a little pitch and catch, they can't get anything going.
Yep.
Like here comes Mexico, but you see
man.
that long pass works for Mexico. They have an opportunity here, running up the right side, hesitation, and tried to center it, and it was taken away by Ecuador. Again, I just feel like when you have a running start up on the right side like that, you gotta go for it.
Yeah. Hey, cool. Hikape, I can't remember, don't know how to pronounce the name. Came in flying at the end there to break that pass up. And one other thing, Baddog, I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm not the expert. It doesn't look like Ecuador has made any changes since the half.
No, they really don't. Like I said, they're playing that same offensive style, and it didn't work. You got to change something up. Again, your idea of putting Angulo in the center and letting him attack seems like the best thing because, again, he can create his own shot. You just look at the footwork that he has. He's been able to make a lot of defenders miss. So let him work the center, and then if you get collapsed on, they can pass it out to the right or left. You're going to have a guy that should be free to shoot it. But you're trapping him in the corner there. There's really nothing he can do. You're on one side of the field, and all he can do is pass it to the middle. Where if he's in the center, he can shoot or he can pass right or pass left. I just feel like that would have been the best strategy. But they just kind of trap him there in the on the side. And here's Mexico. They're going to have a run out. Opportunity from the left side. Quinones.
Oh.
That looked intentional. Looked like he kicked it right off a Pacho to get a corner. Maybe not. It looked like he was kicking. It just went off Pacho's right ankle.
Yeah.
He stood there. Bronny got extended, then Braun left the Lakers.
Well, I mean,
Bronny's going to get more minutes this year. Bronny.
Can't wait to use that emoji again.
Yeah, I got to get rid of the LeBron. I don't have a LeBron emoji.
No, we don't. We have a Luca and.
That's because I knew LeBron was leaving.
There you go. Did you get me my Harbaugh emoji yet?
I think I do have a Harbaugh emoji.
Okay, all right.
Maybe not. I thought I did. Though.
I think you do. Maybe I haven't been on our channel. I haven't
been
been on the channel recently because I've been doing this. But.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's take a look. No, I don't. I have leak. I have.
Oh, what a save!
Who shot that?
I couldn't see it. Who was it? Oh, I couldn't see it. Was it right?
Oh, that was a hell of a save. That would have been game, set, match.
Yeah, it would have been. I don't know who that was. Don't know who that was.
Another corner for Mexico.
That was Montez. That was Montez.
Corner kick. Header.
Oh man, that was Montez again.
Yeah. That was a hell of a save.
Yeah.
By the goalie. Because again, 3-0. I mean, 2-0 at this juncture seems impossible. But the way Ecuador is playing, they just don't seem like they have it at all. But you go down 3-0 at the 67-minute mark, it's curtains.
Oh, no, there you go.
Yeah. And we have the hydration break.
Oh,
which means I have the bathroom break. So I'm going to go to the rain room, and I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Let's see what's happening in the ill chatty chat. Ecuador's pathetic. Yeah, Ecuador. I'm telling you, they just have not played well this game. The stand says asking Bad Talk, so we'll let him get back, see what he thinks. You never saw LeBron James. You never saw MJ like go follow a championship, right? You're like, oh, I'm just gonna go to whatever team I feel like is gonna win a championship and go win a championship. So, and I was in a lot of Lakers streams, with Bad Dog, obviously. He seemed like he was just disinterested. He seemed disinterested in the game, in my opinion. So, I think he should retire. But
LeBron?
Well, I mean, I was just telling Stanley here, he has a question for you. But as we were watching the Laker games, I just didn't feel like LeBron was into it. I felt like he was lazy all the time. He didn't even want to be on the floor. I'm like, he should just retire.
You don't play defense.
That's yeah.
You don't want to get back and play defense. He does a lot of basket hanging, man. You don't get back, and then he gets a lot of garbage buckets because he doesn't run back up the court. Lakers will play 4-on-5, and then the team will miss, or Lakers have a steal, and they just throw it down the court, and he's sitting there. I mean, I don't know how many of those baskets he got, but again, LeBron is still really effective, and guy averaged still 21, 7, and 7.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
He can still do it, but I always felt like the Lakers. The Lakers don't have a ton of talent. They really don't. So LeBron, they needed a guy like LeBron. We'll see what they do in free agency. But I feel like the Lakers' pace, they were much faster without LeBron. And I feel like they wanted to play faster, but they lacked talent offensively outside of LeBron. And Luka. Yeah. Reeves can be really good, but he can also be really bad. But DeAndre Ayton's not going to give you a ton of offense. Jared Vanderbilt certainly ain't going to give you any offense. Marcus Smart wasn't giving you any offense.
No.
Like they didn't have a good bench.
Who tomorrow was not bad.
Rui can play. Rui's going to give you 16 to 18 a night. Rui was the best player in the playoffs for them. Rui is really good in the postseason.
I think they could do. Honestly, I think I'm just watching like you, but I think they could do better without LeBron. So,
yeah, they're going to go in a different direction. I said that all last year. I said LeBron's not coming back, and the Lakers are going to. And a lot of people knew that because they said he's still going to call the Lakers. I'm like, yes, I'm not. Just because LeBron's not there doesn't mean I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's not a LeBron thing. We all know that.
Right.
So
it's just I call Laker basketball. Just he's been there ever since I started calling it. So it'll be different without him. But
I think they'll be more exciting. Honestly, I think they'll be more exciting.
Yeah, they're going to get younger, so we'll see. They might not be as good, but I'm here for it anyway. We get a look at the young players on July 3rd when the summer league starts.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
There's Angulo, and Sanchez has a hand around his hip. And Ecuador's got to get something going to the net here, B-Rug.
Yep.
Got to.
Figure 25 minutes left to go in this match.
Yeah, you got to score now. I mean, you're 2 goals behind. You got to take some chances. It's now or never at this point. This isn't the group phase where you're just trying to maybe not go down 3-0 for goal differential purposes. You got to score 3 goals, or you got to at least get to overtime. So you need a goal now.
Absolutely.
You finally do have Angulo in the center. Zamora has it over on the left. You don't get it. Angulo was just kind of standing around the box.
Yeah, they got the 4. Like I said, they got the
There's
wall. Here we go.
There was a pass, and it's kicked up in the air and out of bounds. I believe it'll be a corner for Ecuador. It does look like Angulo is going to take the corner.
Now, again, you don't need to. Angulo's kind of standing there. You don't need to be stationary. I mean, you can move in a small box, right, from position to position to try to get something. They're just standing there. Maybe
Angulo is their best corner kicker, but why wouldn't you have he didn't even corner kick that one. There's a long shot. Oh, that was actually a cross pass. It was a little high.
I thought it was
a shot at first, but
excuse me.
Yeah,
see, I thought
dude hit the goalpost.
Oh,
he ran right into the ring post. Look at this.
That's Montez.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Okay. Oh, no,
he didn't. That was totally WWE. He didn't hit the post.
That's funny.
A couple of substitutions here for Mexico. Jimenez and Vargas will check in. Crowd gives them a nice ovation as Jimenez goes off. The other Jimenez, that one with the J, Raul Jimenez.
There's a couple of them.
T comes in.
There
Ecuador.
are a couple.
Yep. People in our chat saying Ecuador is giving up the ghost. I'll tell you what, if Mexico scores here, and there's a lip pass a little bit too strong. It's a long pass by the goalie down the center. Over the back goes Mexico. They get the ball. And Ecuador is going to chase it down, send it back to the goalie again. We approach 74 minutes in the match. 2 goals scored in the first half by Mexico. Quinones at 22 and Jimenez at 31. And that is it. Ecuador has a chance. It went just wide. And he knows it.
Man.
The goaltender came out to stop it, and he didn't get it, and he just knocked it wide. He didn't have to hit it hard at all. He just missed. He just couldn't. The ball was up in the air, and he really couldn't control it. Beautiful move there. Got it with the chest, and then it just went off the end of his toe. He could not square it up.
Well, Rodriguez is going to kick himself there for, missing that one for sure.
He just couldn't square it up. He got it like right off the end of his toe. So he really couldn't direct it. And the medic out there for the goaltender.
And Baddog, while we're paused, let's take a look at our graphic up there. Look at this game. It's been dominated by the Mexicans.
Absolutely.
Look at all those shots there. Holy crap.
Yeah, 14 shots for Mexico, just 4 for Ecuador. And this is one of their best shots. And again, look at it. It was a little bit too high, and he just got it on the side of his foot. Like he couldn't really direct it the way he wanted to. I mean, again, if he scored there, the complexion of the entire match changes. Because when you're hanging on to a 1-goal lead, you do start, especially this late in the game, you do start to be a little complacent because you don't want to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And then, if you're Ecuador and you're down 2-1, you see Mexico's being complacent, you have to start to attack. Well, he got a good gash on the side of his nose. I didn't see how the hell that happened.
I don't think it happened this game.
Well, here's the goalie kick by Mexico, setting it deep into Ecuador territory. Mexico has an opportunity left side of the block. Beautiful tackle.
Yeah. It's really nice.
And there's another turnover, almost. Well, it's a battle for it. What's in the middle of the field there? It's like a yellow spot. Ecuador's got a chance. Running out. And they stop
offsides. Or must have been offsides.
I guess so. Unless they called that little forearm to the back a foul?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
It just must have been offsides. It's funny. We can't see, our camera angles.
Yeah, because when you're watching
the flag.
Yeah, we don't look. You're watching the ball.
Yeah,
so by the time they kick the ball in the air, we don't know whether the other players are up the field.
Right.
You just see them as the ball's in the air, so you don't know where it was when it was actually kicked. So it's tough to tell a lot of times.
Yeah.
Mexico in control here. Mexico looking to advance. B-Rog and I will be back for the big one tomorrow. The big one.
Tell your friends. Tell everybody to come to this stream.
Little USA coming in.
I'm going to start tweeting it out.
USA and Bosnia.
That's right. I'm going to start tweeting it out at 7 o'clock.
What's that?
I said I'm going to start tweeting it out at 7 o'clock.
There you go. We'll be ready. Maybe we'll go live at like 7:45, a little bit earlier.
Nice.
Than normal. But this one has been dominated by Mexico tonight.
I feel like the Ecuador fans are not even in the stadium anymore. They're like,
and there probably wasn't many anyway. I see a few because their colors stand out, but that is a sea of green. He tried to tickle the twine. They haven't tickled the twine. They've tackled the twine a couple of times, but they haven't been able to tickle it at all.
They've hit the side of the twine.
Right. They've thrown up a couple of bricks. I mean, if you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. Is Angulo going out? I didn't see one out just then, but he was running out.
I don't think so. Let me see. Let me look. Yes, he is out now.
Well, maybe Ecuador did pack it in.
Angulo. No, I don't see him on the field anymore.
Not either. His hair stood out very easily.
Yeah.
See, I like that. Normally, when I do a basketball game, a lot of times I can't see the jerseys, but especially with the Lakers, because I do them all the time, and the Knicks, because I watch them all the time, I can tell by the top of their head. That's usually what I look at. Like I know their heads. You know, I can see the top of their head, their haircut. With football, it's hard because I don't know the players and I don't know the numbers. But when you got a guy with bleach blonde hair, he stands out.
Yeah.
So it's easy. Like with Kyle Kuzma when he was on the Lakers, because his hair was always like Dennis Rodman. It was always a different color. I could always pick him out. He was easy to pick out.
Yeah.
We have a long stoppage here. I don't really know what the hell is going on. Now,
it was just subs. It was subs. Mexico subbing out too.
The Mexico in complete control and barring any ridiculous is Angulo coming back in? He just wrapped
No.
Oh, he's taking him off.
Yeah.
Mexico trying to get free, batted around. Mexico chases it down. And at this point of your Mexico, you really can just now you can start trying to, starting to play keep away a little bit here.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a whistle and a foul on Ecuador. It's on Plot that he was grabbing. Is that a cramp? Looks like he's grabbing the. Anyway, Ecuador with the ball. But yeah, if you're in Mexico, you can start playing keep away now.
And
when the clock, you're getting deep enough into the match.
And Jadea brings up a good point. They have not conceded a goal in this World Cup yet. That's crazy.
Wow, they haven't given up one goal. That is crazy.
Yep, the whole
I
tournament.
didn't even realize that. They almost gave up a couple tonight, but almost doesn't count.
And they've played South Africa, Korea, Czechia, and of course now Ecuador. So
no, that's crazy. Well, you're not going to lose any matches when you don't give up any goals.
That's right.
So Mexico doing well. Give me a corner kick here. Angulo's not in there to take it. And they weren't set. They just wanted to get the ball in. There's a long cross pass headed out of there. The Ecuador just wanted to get that in. There's another. I don't really know if that's a shot or a pass or whatever it is. It's fielded by the goalie. Mexico is good, Irish. They are a good team. Mexico has possession at the 81-minute mark, coming near 82, and I don't really know what the hell they did there. They just kicked it deep.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's USA and Bosnia.
Yep.
Ready for that one.
Yeah, we're going to see some Pulisic tomorrow, man. He's going to be
he'll be in there tomorrow. Ecuador's got to score now.
Yeah, right now. You're right.
They got to score right now.
Right now.
It's one thing if you're down one. When you're down two and you playing against a team that hasn't conceded a goal, you got to find a way. You just got to start shooting when you have opportunity. There's a cross pass, and that one. What's the call?
Call a foul.
On who, though?
I don't know.
Both bodies collided there. I don't.
No. I mean, maybe you know,
I
going
don't know what
on.
Vasquez was grabbing the back of his head for. He didn't get hit in the back of the head
I know.
at all. It was just a piggyback. But I saw that earlier, and they didn't call anything.
They're drama queens.
You know, France, Spain, and Portugal in the pathway. But like Matteo said, if you're going to have to play those teams eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
The United States isn't going to have to play all three of them.
Nope, that's right.
But yeah, if you want to win the World Cup, you're going to have to beat one of them anyway. I feel like France is the best team.
Yeah, I do too.
What I've seen. I mean, they have two freaking legitimate superstars. Mbappe had 2 goals today. Mbappe and Dembele are sick. Plus, Elise is really good.
Yeah,
there's a centering pass knocked out of there. I mean, France attacks, man. They're not passive.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of good teams in this tournament, right, that are playing well right now. So
yep, that's the whole thing. I mean, Japan was right there with Brazil the whole match.
Yep.
So there is no gimme here. There is no gimme. One of the Mexican players is down in the field. Seems like we've had it seems like we've had a lot more stoppages today than in previous matches. Yeah, Jay, I talked about LeBron leaving. You watch my streams. That's no surprise to me. I said all last year LeBron's not coming back, and I knew he wasn't. And I also said that's not going to stop me from calling Laker basketball. I'll be back Friday to start the Summer League stuff, and I'll be here all year like I am every year. That ain't going to change. Knicks being champions, they're my team, but I'm not going to start calling Knicks games all of a sudden until they make the playoffs. Oh. That almost had a chance. Casino just fired that. That was like intentional. I thought he felt like he kicked that right into the ground and tried to bounce it in there.
Yeah,
but it was about 8 feet wide of the net. It seemed like he tried to get some momentum off the pitch.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying anything he can do to get something going.
85-minute mark. Mexico has dominated. I mean, no credit. They have been the far better team in this one.
Yeah, for sure. A rather exciting match, but the better team for sure.
Although you look at that, how is the match momentum all Ecuador in this half? I guess Mexico really hasn't. They really haven't tried to be aggressive. No, maybe that's why.
Yeah, they've had like maybe 2 or 3 scoring chances at the attacking end, but again,
look at the time of possession though now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. So Ecuador has had it most of this half, but I think Mexico is just kind of playing defense.
Yeah, they really are.
Up 2-0. I just feel like the goalie. Wow, he almost made a huge mistake. That almost went out of bounds, causing a corner kick. I thought that was going to go out of bounds, and then he fell on it right before Zamora got over there. I don't think it'll be a 10. I think it'll be 5 or 6 added, like it was in the first half. But Ecuador's got to go. They can't pass it around in the backfield. They got to start going upfield.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
This pace, you do this maybe at the 26-minute mark. Or like I said, if you only need 1 goal to tie, you need 2. You need to throw caution to the wind. Get going to the net, take a shot, see if you get a lucky bounce. 87-minute mark, they're going to send it into the box over to the right side, and it's headed out of there. Be a throw-in for Ecuador. And Vendry will not throw it in. The Mexican Reds can feel it.
Yep, they sure can. They sure can.
Seattle will throw it in. They probably have some nice cold Modelo's there.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it inbound, and he should have just turned and kicked it.
Or a Dos Equis. Either one.
Dos Equis. I got a bunch of those in the fridge.
Oh, man.
Ecuador's got to just shoot the damn ball at this point.
Yeah.
Shoot it. Shoot it from there. Instead, he tried to pass it off. I mean, it was a good pass. It just wasn't handled. into the box again, and it's headed out of bounds.
Yeah, headed away, not dangerous.
Yeah, it wasn't close. Not a threat. It looked like it was headed and then deflected.
Yeah, looks
Well,
like
it's
it.
deflected off of his teammate's shoulder. And this is what Mexico's going to do now. The goalie's just going to kick it down the entire pitch and waste some time.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna get a +7 here, Bad Dog.
Yeah, that much. Ecuador's got to go. Evan in the corner. There's a.
Oh,
Where was that aggression the whole time?
I don't know.
There's another cross pass, and it was just a little bit high. It's saved there in the corner. Ecuador, what a move, but it was taken away. And then just what the hell was he doing? Mexico just drilled it out of bounds.
Safekeeping, I guess.
Just send it out left. Why Ecuador didn't play with this pace the whole match?
I know.
There's another opportunity. Shots blocked in the middle. Ball still loose. Comes out. Mexico had it. And here we go. It's a one-on-one. Mexico on a breakaway. Got a trailer coming. The pass is tackled away.
Oh, I love watching these plays develop.
Yeah, man. Good recovery by Ecuador. And then they kick it out of bounds. It'll belong to Mexico.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know why they just don't rip it. Rich says, I can't stand England or Mexico, but England hopefully stomps them out and USA makes it farther than Mexico.
Oh, man. I don't know.
I hope USA makes it farther than anybody, baby.
Me too.
I hope they make it farther than anybody, Rich.
Rich, England England is one of these teams where I was like, man, they do not look good. Germany, I felt like didn't look good. They obviously exited Paraguay.
Yeah.
I don't think England makes it very
terrible in this.
Right. I don't feel like England makes it very far in this tournament.
No, England hasn't really been impressive at all. No. Random says, always jerks my wang when sports teams have zero sense of urgency. Yeah. Listen, Ecuador just played with urgency. Wow, you nailed it, B-Rog, +7. Ecuador, that last 3 minutes, Ecuador played with a ton of urgency. I don't know why they didn't start it earlier.
And now your best player, arguably N'Golo, is on the bench.
Yeah. Here's a pass into the box, a little bit strong. But see, I don't know why they just didn't do this stuff earlier. Or what do you have to lose? Being aggressive down there near the box. I just don't understand.
And the bad though, this is what we're talking about. You're down 2-0 at the half and you don't make any changes.
Right. They came out with the same complacent style that they played with in the first half. And it wasn't until recently where they've gotten super aggressive. If Mexico scores a third goal, it doesn't matter at this point. You guys got to get your goals.
Yeah. Now, the counter argument is, well, we've won with this whole, the same style offense, the whole tournament. Like, okay, yes, but
we didn't play Mexico.
Well, right. And the other thing is you're down 2
right.
goals.
Yeah, the score should be dictating the way you play.
Right.
A couple of bodies on the floor there. Mexico comes away with a steal over on the left corner of the box. And again, they can shoot. They can do whatever they want. They have this game in control.
Yep.
There's a nice pass. The center shot is just high and wide.
Wow.
Nice opportunity there. Just a little bit off target.
That's a nice shot right there.
Was looking for the top shelf. He got under it a little bit.
Wow, I really like that shot attempt. Really.
Long pass. Ecuador in the box. They got 5 minutes left. Got to shoot, man. Get over to the right guy. Just needs to take the shot. He had the ball deflected. I mean, it is what it is. You got to do that shit, though.
Yep.
It was nice defense by Mexico, and there's a foul as.
I mean, I'm going to play the small violin for him. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting him a yellow card? No way.
Wow. For that?
No way they're giving him a yellow card.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter at this juncture in the match. But
I know, but
that's not yellow card worthy.
I don't think so. I completely disagree with that yellow card.
Yeah, I
Come
don't like
on.
that yellow. Oh, those guys headbutting each other, and now the official's going to tell him, knock it the fuck off.
Oh,
Here, come here. Knock it the fuck off. Stop your shit. Knock it off, motherfucker. That's pretty much. I don't know
pretty
what he's
much.
saying, but that's what he's saying in any language. Guys,
Yeah,
knock
no,
it the fuck off.
yeah, that's what he said. He said, knock it off, would you?
Yep. Hey, he did it. He did it. Him. Hey, that guy covered his mouth.
Oh, shit.
Hey, he's getting a red card. Yes. Oh, that's what he's saying. He's saying the
Yeah,
opposition covered his mouth.
That's what he was doing.
That's what he's saying. That's a red card. We saw that. Oh, that's a red card.
Oh,
You can't do that shit. Oh, that's what he should be out of the match.
Yeah, that's right. They're gonna check it. Bad Dog, they're gonna check it right now. That's what they're gonna do.
That's a red card.
Yep.
They're checking. He's out.
He's gone. He is gone.
Hincapi's out of there.
Yep.
Again, not that it matters at this juncture.
But
Obviously, we're at +7. You're going to add time, but I mean, if you're Ecuador, you can't go down here. He's out.
That's going to be an automatic red card.
He's out.
You know, it's going to take him 2 seconds to look at this.
As soon as he saw that,
here he comes. 2 seconds.
Give him the red. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bam. He's just walking it over.
Yeah. Oh,
hey,
there it is.
There it is.
Yep.
Hincampi's out of there for Ecuador.
Yep. Oh, and he doesn't even want to be like. Look.
Nah, Ecuador is frustrated.
Yep. Now
the crowd loves it, by the way. Adios. That's right. Throws his wristband down.
You know, look, here's the thing. He forgot. But you can't do it. So
they can't do it.
Yeah, he's pissed off. He's completely pissed off.
If this was a 2-1 game, that'd be an awful mistake.
Oh, I know.
I don't think it matters.
I know.
That is the rule, Matty. Yes, you cannot cover your mouth. You're automatically ejected. I forgot what match B-Rog and I did. It was one of the first ones, and we did not know that was an automatic red card in the chat. No,
it was Paraguay, USA.
Was it?
It was Almirino. Almiro.
Okay, so yeah, we saw that, and they're like, yep, because they were like screaming racial obscenities or something. You're not allowed to cover your mouth. It's an automatic ejection if you do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Ecuador is just going to send it deep down the pitch here. Mexico's just going to play keep away, and then that's what Mexico's going to do. They get possession, and they're just going to send it up the pitch, waste some time. Bodies on the floor again. Extracurricular activity. And the Mexican player is selling it the best he can.
Let's see what.
Yeah, well, maybe not. Officials calling for a medic.
Let's see.
Oh, he did take a hard fall, and then watch this here.
I think he got hit. Then, yeah, he got hit.
Oh, look at that cheap shot by Ecuador. That should be a red. Do an elbow to the back of his head.
What a bunch of chippiness going on over here.
Ecuador is, they're being bad sportsmen right now. They're being poor sports.
Yeah.
You know, you got your ass whooped. You gotta take it like a man. You can't be covering your mouth, saying shit and throwing elbows at guys when they're on the ground. See, now that should be a foul in Mexico, right? They called a foul in Ecuador for the same thing earlier, did they not?
Yeah, I think they did.
So what's the call here? If they did that in the box, it's Mexico's ball. They didn't
I don't think they called anything.
We're the 97-minute mark. This match is about a minute away. Probably add an extra minute. But Ecuador's time in the World Cup has come to an end.
Yep.
I
believe that's it. I think that's it, Bad Dog. I don't know. No, not yet. Sorry.
But we're very close. There's definitely not much more time.
No.
Ecuador sends it back to their goaltender, and He sends it up the pitch. Headed back. This should be it. Mexico is going to chase it down. It goes out of bounds. That's it. No, it's not it. I'm sorry. I heard the crowd really roaring. I thought they called it.
Yeah, they think it. They don't know when it ends either. So
I guess.
They're doing
another yellow!
Oh my god!
Another yellow!
This game's out of control.
I think that's on Ecuador again. It is. It's on Quesito.
Saicedo, yep.
Cicito, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's 4. That's 3 cards.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Okay, that one I agree with. That one I
Yeah, I
agree
don't know
with.
about the one on Franco earlier,
No.
but they just got to end this match. Ecuador, again, this pretty poor sportsmanship. If we're being honest, we're
I think so.
taking some cheap shots at Mexico here. And I guess they have a couple of extra minutes. Mexico looking to.
That's it.
That's
it.
That's
There you
it. All over.
Oh man, I know Ecuador's. They're sad. I get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, this is only every 4 years.
Right.
It's your opportunity. Some guys maybe only get one opportunity, and obviously, when it comes to a crashing halt like that, it's painful. But and Mexico is just way better. This one wasn't close. This wasn't like what if or not. We saw the best team, and in the second half, Mexico they weren't even trying to score at all. They were just protecting their 2-0 lead, and Ecuador had maybe 1 or 2 opportunities that were like legit. But other than that, Mexico's defense shut them down, and Ecuador just didn't play with any kind of aggression until the very end. And they ended up with 7 shots. They had like 4 shots through the first 80 minutes of the match.
Yeah. We said it during the match, but I really would have loved to have seen Ecuador change up their game plan a little bit, but they didn't. So, obviously Mexico's the better team today. So.
Yeah, without question. So we're going to get out of here. It's midnight. Get some sleep. We got the big one tomorrow. United States and Bosnia will be live at about 7:45.
Come back.
Tell all your friends. That's right. Come back. Hope to see you there. For B-Rog, it's Bad Dog. Congratulations to Mexico. Moving on to the round of 16. We'll see you tomorrow night. Peace.